and welcome to Call to Arms, and thank you for answering the call. We've got a super exciting battle report for you tonight. We are joined by none other than Mr. Northern Invasion. It's Stu West. How are we doing, man?
Hello, I'm very good.
Good.
Very happy to be here.
Thank you for having me. No, thank you so much for coming down as well. But it's not just Stu visiting us as well. We also have, we've got a producer tonight. You want to come in? There he is there. There he is there. We've got Mr. Sean McKechnie. So he's coming in. So the whole reason for this, folks, is these two lucky buggers. They're jetting off to LVO. Well, I was going to say set sail, but it's not a boat. It's a plane.
No, I've already done the boat.
Yeah. So you're off in that tomorrow.
Tomorrow morning, yeah, 9.
Wow, fantastic. So jealous, so jealous. For some sweet Age of Sigmar action over there. But yeah, so we thought while you were down, because you were just down for Masters,
yep.
right? We were both playing Masters at the weekend,
yeah.
which was a lot of fun. We played each other at Masters as well.
Game 1.
Stu absolutely smashed me with this list, with this exact list here. So yeah, we're gonna. I'm looking forward to. You're gonna run this out. We've got something totally new and different for you. We've got the Suns. We've got the Gargants. First time I've ran Gargants before. I know we've had them on the channel before, but I just thought, yeah, nice and easy, very easy for my brain to kind of work with 4 models. That's all you need, right? And then just go and smash stuff. Is that's pretty much it? Yeah.
It's pretty worrying. My army's kind of based around doing little bits of chip damage to lots of things in bubbles.
Exactly.
And then this comes.
I'm just like, there's 40 runes there, and then ignore stuff, but anyway. So yeah, hopefully we an exciting battle for you tonight. So yeah, before we get started, before we get looking at lists, I guess just to say thank you, thanks for tuning in. Also say thanks to all the sponsors as well for the channel. So we've got Saltaire Games up in Dundee. You should see their code on the screen just now. So we've got call to 20%. So if you buy anything off of them, you get 20% off RRP if you use that code. So there you go. We've also got again the monthly giveaway. I need to be pushing this, so totally for free. All you need to do is like the video, be a subscriber, and comment down below. Make sure it's the comment actually after the video's aired, not the live chat, because I can't keep track of that. And just comment down there with I answered the call. You enter your name into a monthly giveaway and you get lots of goodies. So you've got things, stuff from Pro Painted Studio, stuff from Minimag Tray, and a start collecting box of your choice from Accent Gaming in Dunfermline as well. So yeah, so I think that's all the cool stuff. Anything you'd like to say to our viewers before we get into the list, Stu?
Just say no to alcohol and drugs.
Say no to alcohol and drugs. Pretty good knowing that you're off to the United States. I don't want to see you banged up over there, mate. You know, so that's all good. So no, let's get cracking, folks. So let's go on to, I think it's my list first, isn't it, Sean? Yes. Ideal. This is so nice not having to click anything.
Yeah.
This is awesome. I might have to get you down every time I have a stream shot. So yeah, so we're going to go for Suns. And yeah, it's a very straightforward list here. I love writing Suns lists because it's just 4 models and that's pretty much us. So we'll start off with the sub-faction. We're going Breaker Tribe because we have a Gatebreaker. And yeah, the Fierce Loathing I've went for is Idiots with Flags. So that's any unit that has like command models in it, so that's champions, musicians, banner bearers, the Gatebreaker and the baby giant, they get +1 to hit against it. So not bad. And I think it's a pretty good all-rounder. There's a lot of like command models these days, yeah. So that'll be kind of fine. Not really going to do much against you here. You've just got two 5s of libs.
Kill the libs. The fast riders have got like a named guy.
He might be. We'll need to look that up, guys.
You're not getting anywhere near him though.
I'm not getting anywhere near fast riders. So yeah, we've got that. He's also got the Warlord trait I've going for him is just monstrously tough, just to give him 5 extra wounds, because yeah, why not? 40 wound Gargant should make him a bit harder to shift. He also then benefits a bit more from the Amulet of Destiny which I've given him, because more wounds means more chances of rolling 6s on the ward to try and keep him alive. So that's him. That's pretty much us. We've then got Kragnos, the End of Empires. This is my first time running Kragnos. I've always hated playing against them. The only time I think I've ever had a good day against Kragnos is when I had Gotrek against them. That was the only kind of good day I had. But yeah, we've got this guy, so 2 up base save. He gives everything a 3d6 charge, so it's amazing. It's quite a big bubble as well. I think it's probably within 12 or 18, we'll double check. But yeah, he just runs in and smash stuff. He loves monsters, so he's eyeing up that Drakesworn Templar over there. He just wants to just bat that out of here.
It's going.
So yeah, and he's also got obviously got his shield to try and block magic and stuff like that. So yeah, just a nice piece. 720 points, so he's a lot. He's a lot. He's worth. I think he's worth. Is it 25 or 30 on an objective as well? So obviously we've got the Mightier Mix right here. Rule in effect here. So. Hopefully to try and grab these objectives. So that's him. We've also got King Broad himself. So we've got the man, the myth, the legend. He is a priest, so he's got a special kind of King Broad prayer that he can do. He's also 40 wounds, and yeah, he's just quite a smashy guy. And he's nice. I think he also counts as the War Master, or could be Kragnos as well. It does that. So just to get the CP and stuff like that, which is nice.
I know Kragnos is definitely a War Master.
Ideal. Ideal, and that's him. And then to round it all off, because I can't fit anything else in. I've got a baby. He's just a baby.
He's a wee man.
So yes, we've got a Man Crusher Gargant. I've tried to model him like he wants to be like his big brother. So he's also got a piece of scenery, a piece of masonry that he's trying to hurl about. So he's there, and again just to squeeze something else in, really. And that's 1940 points. Which is a good push for the Triumph. I've just managed to squeak Stu out of the Triumph this because you were 1950. I've went for Bosses of the Stomp to get an additional enhancement, and I've went double Triumph. I've went double Inspired, so I get +1 to wound twice in this game. Come on!
Yeah.
I just want to smash. So yeah, that's the list. I don't think we've missed anything there, folks. You can let me know if I have. But that's me. So I think we're good to go on to your list.
Yeah, okay.
Cool.
So I have slightly tweaked this since the weekend. I'm trying something a little bit different. It's one drop. It's your old Reign of Stars list. I've unashamedly stolen this from Owen Jackson, who was running it at the Brotherhood event. Basically, after the points changed, I couldn't quite get my list together because LVO and the Masters went to new points. So it's slightly different to Owen's list in that I had to take the Drake's One Templar instead of the Celestin. And I have also changed the Holy Command. So what we've got for the General is the Drake's Sworn Templar.
Nice.
Say that fast.
Easy for you to say.
Yeah. He's got the Arcane Tome and Master of Magic.
I do.
He's also got the Tempest Axe, so if you models within 3 inches of him can only pile in 1 instead of the normal 3, which has been quite handy.
Yeah.
It's been pretty useful.
Cool.
He's got Celestial Instincts, so he can retreat and charge, or retreat and shoot.
Cool.
Never used that yet, but I'm sure that'll be useful against certain things.
Yeah.
He's got Celestial Blades for the +1 to wound spell. He gets +1 to cast because he's a Star Drake, which is always useful.
Cool.
He's accompanied by his friend and neighbour, the Slan. The Slan is basically there for the dispels and whatnot.
Yeah.
And he's also got Comet's Call, which is pretty handy.
Nice.
Primes in the Sky for another little bit of bubble damage. We've got a unit of 4 Fulminators. The Holy Command is Steadfast March, so I do get run and charge once per game. Yeah. I did have Call to Aid, or whatever it's called, Call for Aid, which is recycling the libs, which was really useful.
Yeah, really cool.
But what this list wants to do, it's not going to work with you, but what it wants to do is have that threat. So a 16-inch threat unit of Liberators, being 1 drop, kind of pushes people away. Right. And so if I push them far enough away, and then the idea being I'm throwing a comet onto them, and then I'm doing Comet's Call, and the primes throwing things, it hopefully takes 2 turns to get to me. Yeah. So I've just thought that'd make people play a little bit more defensively. Aside from that, I've got 2 units of libs. The Fulminators are battle line because I'm hammers, and I've got the Fast Riders. The endless spells, I've got a Burning Head for another little mortal wound bubble, and I've got the Comet for the long range, and that's about it. Don't think I've forgotten anything there.
No, I think that's just ideal. Did you talk about the Fast Riders?
Yeah, so the Fast Riders are there. They've got the cheap pellet teleport. I would have preferred to have the Neve or the
Knight Zephyros.
The Zephyros.
Yes.
And Neve's good because she's hammers as well. I suppose she gets a few extra shots, but that'd mean I was 2 drops, and I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah, I think
I have got the points, but
I think with the new GHB, I mean, I know obviously this list here this has to suit you for going to LVO, which is still using old GHB. So obviously I know we're wanting to show off the new handbook, but yeah, we're probably looking at, you've got ONE Galletian Champion.
Yeah, just a slan, and he's not really wanting to get in amongst things.
Exactly. And I know that I have none. I'm not a Galley Champion to say, but I thought it'd be kind of an interesting kind of match-up. Also to see what Suns can potentially do with the new handbook, because we're going to be kind of reliant on some book battle tactics. Because
there's been a lot of chat about them struggling, so we'll see how much they struggle.
We'll see. I think it might be a case now where I know that Suns was able to kind of survive by just sitting on objectives and not kind of interacting with their opponents. I think they might have to go out now and actually kill stuff, like, you know what I mean? But I know that obviously with the Knight Zephyros, it being a Galley champ, and the free teleport every turn is going to be huge. I was introduced to that by Mr. Phil McGuinness. He played me on TTS and he had one of them with an ally in Sylvaneth, and he was so annoying. That little model was so annoying, just nicking objectives off me and getting the battle tactics. So yeah, it's a lot of mortals. That's what I noticed. My Nihon did not like it. Did not like the AOE bubbles, because I couldn't protect against that from the Banshees at all as well. And just obviously Fulminators. They just hit. Just hit, man.
I mean, they're gonna have to put the shift in though for this.
Oh yeah.
They really are gonna have to put a shift in.
Absolutely. So that's us, I think. So are we ready to talk about the mission?
Yeah.
If we go to the top down, please, Sean. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. So we are playing in the presence of idols.
Yes.
So this is a mission that was in the old book. They've carried it forward. So yeah, we thought we'd give it a wee go. We'll see kind of for this. I don't think really much has changed for it at all. It's still the 3 objectives, corner deploy. I'm wondering maybe if the deployment rules has changed slightly, but I don't even know. I haven't even got the old book there. Oh, nice. Thanks, man. So yeah, we've still got the 3 objectives. We've still got the, you have to pick an idol unit, so you pick 3 at the start of the battle, and then if you kill an idol unit with an idol unit, you get a bonus point, and also only half of them flee from battle shock as well. So no, it's exactly the same, it's basically a carbon copy here. So yeah, we've got the inspiring icons, which we've just spoken about, and it's just a standard hold 1, 2 more, and then your battle tactic as well, and that's us, man. So pretty straightforward. We stay in the corners. Not really much to talk about deployment wise for me. I just start putting everything on the line. So we've got the General Gatebreaker here, we've got Kragnos in the middle, we've got Broad, and we've got the wee Man Crusher over here. And then yeah, what about yourself? What have you decided to do?
I've gone 26-inch back with my screens.
Yep. That's the max straight range.
Well,
worked out, yeah.
Well, no, because you can go 28.
True.
But it's hopefully enough to tempt you into it.
Yeah, we have to start at some point.
so I've put my screens there, and I've put my stuff over 3 back. So that I can hopefully get a counter charge. And the idea really is to just know that you can't get me turn 1, and then hopefully get the double on you.
Yeah, I think that'll definitely.
I think that's what I'm going to end up doing.
That'll do wonders for you, I reckon. So yeah, in terms of the kind of the terrain, so we went for quite a kind of a classic that's happening a lot now with your kind of terrain maps, which is 2 defensible, so 2 things you can garrison and 2 impassable, and the rest just being kind of normal. So we've tried to mirror that. So we've went for 2 garrisonable here and here. Stu did say before the stream that there's no way he's putting stuff in his garrison.
No, you've got that gatebreaker.
Exactly, we've got the gatebreaker. You can destroy garrisonable terrain as well. There's a very funny story actually from the weekend, Stu, which we might touch upon about garrison and stuff like that. Maybe later, we'll see what happens. But yep, so we've got 2 garrisonable, we've got 2 completely impassable here and here, and we've just got the normies around about there as well. I don't think, did we roll for this one? We did, yes. So we've got Inspiring here, which nobody cares about. And in terms of what we care about, you've got the Arcane, which is ideal for you, +1 to cast. I've got some Arcane here, so I might get +1 to Dispel, maybe. And then the rest is just either Inspiring or Deadly. Oh, there's Sinister over here. But that's about it. But then the only other thing to touch on is, I hope everyone notices, we've got the brand new Call to Arms objective markers.
Yeah, very
so yes, these are just, you're about to fly over to the States, and these are just being flown over from the States. So so we've got a lovely lady over there who's managed to knock these up for me. She also did some for you as well.
Yeah, and I'm taking mine back to the States.
Yes, very good.
And I didn't even get to show them on the channel because I forgot them when I last came down.
Oh, no.
And then I've only just picked them up, so now I'm flying them back. So that postage was wasted.
I mean, to be fair though, could you imagine if you said, "I'll just collect from Orkney," and she would have been what? But yeah, that's pretty much us. So let's go to main screen, please, Sean. Yeah. And I think before we get started, how's chat doing? Who have we got? Have we got anyone piping up?
Yeah, there's Cara asking how much beer there's been so far. There's not not a lot because I'm driving. And,
oh man, he made me feel sick. And now normally I like a little pint, and I've just finished work and I went straight into my bag because I had beer in my work bag, not because I was going to drink it, but just because it was in my hotel room. I didn't drink it last night. And I was like, Sean, I've got a beer. And then he drove me. You've never seen me not open a beer, and I nursed the beer for the 20 minutes it took to get here, and then I said to him when I got out of the car, I can't drink that, and I left it in the car because that's how ropey I felt.
No way. Well, if you want, I've got a whole fridge full of Brewdog beer. I know you're a fan there, mate. I can certainly get you a wee can.
I'm sure once you start slapping me, I'll be begging
cracking them out, yeah. Anyone else?
Well, then Cara was a Combat Slam for the win.
He's a combat
slam.
And then the brand new master himself, a new GHB, and two of my favourites, Good Luck Pogs from Andy.
Oh, it's Andy. Yes, Andy Curry. He took it Masters 5-0. Yeah, power stance, Andy. We all know it. We love it. So yeah, big props to him for taking it out with a disgusting underguts list.
Yeah,
we're just blasting everyone off the table. So yeah, that was nice to see. Yeah.
And lastly for now is Nathan, looking forward to this. Any garrisons on the table?
Yes, there is! we'll touch up on because it does involve Nathan. So you played Nathan at the weekend.
Yes.
And you pulled a hell of a move. So I
thought I was being clever.
He chucked...
I was being...
You were being
clever.
You were being super clever. So he chucked... was it a killer? Ripper vulture.
Yeah.
He chucked it. So because you had a slan and a garrison, he chucked him into you to try and basically just try and kill him turn one.
I deployed it, and I'd done a similar thing against John on the second game, and I'd realised how effective it was. So what I'd basically done was I'd put my slan in there, off to the side, so he was a bit of a target, and then I'd left my Star Drake just within 3 on the other side of the building, and then so he'd come sweeping round and he'd hit it, he'd stomped him, and then was about to attack, and I says, well, for my monstrous action, my rampage, I'm going to destroy the building so that he could pop out on the other side of the Star Drake, deny him what it was he was trying to do.
Love it.
I rolled the 1 though.
Everything
goes flat.
Oh no! Everything was. I honestly God, what a play by the way, but it just
didn't work.
Yeah, the rolling the 1. Oh, I could not believe when I heard that. I was like, oh wow. But yeah. So we'll see if there's any more shenanigans. You'd love to see it. So yeah, let's get cracking, mate. So you had a choice. You far out dropped me.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to be the attacker so that I could get this arcane.
Yeah.
Just because it'll be on +3 to cast.
Of course. Yeah.
So I thought that, and I've deployed back, as I say. I've given myself my little screens.
Yeah.
Even if you do roll the 18, hopefully that's okay. I'm not sure. I've never really played. I've played Kragnos once.
Yeah.
And twice. The first time I had Nagash, and I was immune to Rend because of Neff, and I was re-rolling ones to save. It was back then, so it was just a stroke off. And then the second
easy. This is a family channel, Stu.
Parental guidance now. I've already given the moral message. No, so then the second time, I think Matt from Broken Realms had his with his ogres.
Yes. Yeah, he was on the
I put
ogres,
so much into it, and he did nothing. I bounced with me. I put a unit of 4 Fulmies in, did nothing.
It's when you can obviously best day ever him, and then all that defence, and that's you're 2 up save, ignoring Rend 2, which
you've got to get in, and you've got to get him road.
Yeah,
you've got to get him road, and you've got to bait out. Yeah. You've got to bait out the best day ever on someone else.
Exactly.
Or just don't get near him.
Yeah.
Because
there is that as well.
Otherwise you're you still got your 2 up.
Yeah.
And it's even with Rend 2.
Of course.
So yeah.
Ideal. So I take it I'm going first. Then?
Yeah, I am going to let you go first.
Sounds good. So it's going to be Gargant's turn 1, and have a good game, man.
Yeah,
enjoy. So right, are we all good to go now, Sean? Have we got the CPs and what have you? No worries. So I'll get 2 CP.
Yep.
There we go.
And I get my 3.
You get your 3. Yeah. So how do you like to use these? Are these
Well, I just use them as turns.
That's good.
Start on 6, and because
Yeah.
you're going first, I do.
Hey.
I mean, you don't need it because you've got technology.
Well,
I've got my arcade.
Listen, I like your arcade. These are really cool dice, chunky boys.
Yeah.
So yeah. So
You go first.
yeah. So I'm gonna go. I'll be going first. Being forced to go first. Oh, sake. So yeah, and I think what I'm going to go for is I think I'm going to go for a cheeky desecrate their lands,
Nice.
and I'm going to go for it on this this scenery piece right here.
Deadly
because
piece.
that's fine, not a problem. I won't get within an
It's
inch
gonna
of
kill
it.
you,
It's
it's
fine.
gonna
It's
kill
gonna kill me. And that that's pretty much us,
Yeah.
mate.
No
Nothing
worries.
else to really do. So yeah, my turn. So we'll go for desecrate on that, please, Sean.
Yes.
Thank you very much, sir. And yeah, so we'll go for hero phase. So because you're going second, it's quite nice now. Your Galley champ, if you're going second in the battle round, you with you, and you've got a Galletian champion on the board, you can decide to do the same heroic action with him twice,
Right.
if you wish.
Okay.
So is there any wish to do that, sir?
No.
Or say, do you need a Brazilian CP?
Okay,
You know,
let's do
because-
it. So I'm gonna go for a command point.
Yep.
So I get a command point,
Nice.
and then do I get to go for it again then? Another roll?
I think so. I'm pretty sure that's what happens. Yeah.
No. So
No.
I only get one. Can't
Yeah.
be too greedy.
No worries. So that's the desperate action. So that's if you're taking the second turn of the current battle round, the start of your hero phase, you can pick
Yeah,
one
free
friendly
ones,
Galley
actually.
champ on the battlefield to carry. Oh no, it's two different heroic actions.
Oh, I
in
can
that
do
phase.
two
See, I thought
different.
it was different. People were telling me at the weekend it was the same. And I'm like, no, it's
But you
different.
know what?
It's different.
I don't think.
Does
I
it
don't
matter?
know. I
Does it
mean,
matter?
there's nothing else I can do, is
No,
there?
do you want the finest hour?
Oh yeah, could you? Yeah.
Combat slam.
Combat slam for the win. No, I'll just go for that for now.
No worries, man. So yeah, that's us. So we're just going to go into. I guess for me, I'll try and get a CP with Kragnos or Broad. We'll go for Broad because I'm going to make him the pseudo jump. No, does not get the CP. And I've picked Desecrate. And we've picked that one. And if I've mapped this out correctly, with a 10-inch move and a 6-inch auto advance, I can get within 3 inches of that boy quite easily. So yeah, I think that's it. So straight to top down, please, Sean, if you will. Thank you so much. Now I do need to think about mapping out what I'm going to do turn 2 as well.
I just realised how defensive I am and how far away everything is.
things are far. Because yeah, there's I don't know if you guys know this, but Suns are maybe going to struggle with battle tactics in this new book. So we still have things like gain momentum, eye for an eye, desecrate. This one's mine. These are all kind of brought over from the old book.
I was just saying it
Yeah,
might
yeah.
be in your start of your hero phase.
Start of your hero.
Oh,
phase.
right, okay.
Right, ideal then. That's fine.
Cheers, Gara.
Hey, what is thanks, Cara? Sort of, yes, your hero phase. I like it. Thank you very much, keeping us right. New book and all that. We're still trying to get the old season out of our brains. Yeah. So yeah.
Well, not yet. I've got a week before.
Yeah,
I'm worried about
you can't push anything else out. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, Suns. I think they might struggle for battle attacks because a lot of it just involves killing stuff.
Yeah.
So you're going to have to be in a position to kill things. So if your opponent doesn't put things in a position to kill things, then you're kind of. So I'm going to have to play cagey but non-cagey here. Is what we're basically thinking.
I think you'll kill things. I think you'll be
I mean, we'll see. So we're just going to go for. We're going to spend one at my CP, please, Sean. Automatically, and we are just going to run this little baby onto just within 3 of that objective, of that scenery piece right there.
Yeah.
And we'll make sure that he doesn't accidentally kill himself by going within an inch.
Stubs his toe.
He's got loads of range, so he'll just pop himself right there. There we go. Oakley. We're then going to go for just some normal movements as well, because I do want to hold more this turn. I kind of want to make it difficult for you, maybe to actually get things back off of me. So I think we'll pop this Gargant to here. It's just a normal move. We'll pop King Broad.
Did he not have a prayer to do?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I can choose to do it. I don't know if it's the best turn to do it right now because once you use the effect, that's it for the game.
Oh, right,
yeah,
okay.
it's weird. So yeah, you're quite right to pick me up.
It's just that he's a priest. I've never played him before.
So King Broad. So he's got one. It's called Power of Behemat. So it's a prayer. It's answered on a 3, and you add 1 if an enemy monster has been slain by this unit in this battle. So cool. And if it answered, you pick one of the effects below. The same effect cannot be picked more than once, right?
Okay, yeah.
So you can either Shaft of the Mountains, add 2 inches to all friendly Sons of Behemat units till the end of the turn. Might of the Earth, heal D3 wounds allocated to each friendly Sons of Behemat unit, or Pummel to Dust, improve the rend by 1 of all Sons of Behemat units. It's basically their main weapon. So his, big thing, the flail, his club, his flail thing, and I think that's it because the Dread Mace, yeah, he technically doesn't really count as Sons of Behemat, little Kragners. So yeah, so there's no point popping that there now because I'm not going to get any benefit of it whatsoever.
No.
So it's really just, I think that's pretty much us, mate. Okay. So, and I think we're just going to move Craggy onto there.
Oh. Big man in the middle.
And that's us. That's a really boring turn 1. that's
not much more you can do, really, is there?
So I'm covering all objectives. So currently right now we have, let's have a look, see because I'm going to get this right. We have
at least 3.
Oh yeah, I think. Yeah. So we have 40 models on this objective. We've got 25 on that objective there. And we have, how much is a Gatebreaker worth? You just 20? And we have 20 here. So we've got 20, 40, 25.
Easy.
There.
My 5 list will do it.
And Desecrate's drops, that's me. 5 points, please.
3 each.
3 each, yeah.
I am Stormkeep. I didn't mention that, did I?
Yes, I think we had that.
Do you want the, is there a yes or a no for the Desecrate? Do you want to look at Y or something? Or?
Just, yeah, we could do that.
We'll do that, yeah, look at that.
Oh,
advancing the system.
Fantastic, thank you. Desperate, yes.
You'll get a CP back.
Get a CP back for turn 2, and then, yep, Stu will rock up to his 4C, but I'll maybe just stay there because he's about to get lots from his slan, isn't he?
Maybe. So yes, I get my 1 CP from a general still alive. Then my slan rolls, and I get an extra 1.
Nicely done.
That's basically on a 4-up, you roll 2 dice, and for every 4-up you get an extra CP.
Nice.
So that's me now up to 5.
Sounds good.
Because I clearly need it.
Yeah, I think for my heroic action, I'm going to go for, an Unbind, and the Unbind is going to go from King Broad, because we get a +1 for Arcane to try and stop the spell from here.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to do much against the slan.
Are you thinking that you're... this comet when it drops there, whether you conveniently place yourself.
I think no matter what, that comet's going to come in and it's going to do its thing. And it's not that it doesn't move, does it? So
no. Yeah. So there's no proving grounds now, which is sad for me. I didn't like them at first, but after 6 months playing it, you get used to it. So. Yeah, no worries. But anyway, I have to remember now. So I'm just going to do the same as you. I'm going to go for Desecrate.
Sounds good.
I'm going to stick it on the back here.
Yeah.
Because the fast riders need to earn their living.
Of course.
Aside from that, in terms of heroic action, it doesn't really matter, but I do think that slan might want some more command points. So yeah. No, I'll go for it with the Drake's 1 template.
Cool.
He doesn't get it though. He's not that inspiring.
Denied. The other thing I want to check as well is we forgot to pick idle units.
Idols, well mine is going to be, mine's the Fulminators, the Star Drake. Now, the Prime can't be selected, can he? Because he started off the
does
table.
Does it have to be pick the units on the battlefield?
I think you may have to be on the battlefield, so I may have shot myself in the foot.
Only when you played yourself there, Stu. After playing...
Obviously you want the
farm. Pick the units on the battlefield.
So, Happy Slappy, the slan combat machine, the blender himself is going to be my other one.
Does that mean that for some of these Stormcast lists, there's going to be 2 Liberators and the dude with a banner at the back who are going to be the idols going,
exactly. It's like, balls.
Yeah, so, and who are you going to go for? This little guy?
I think we'll go for the 3 biggest, toughest things in the world, We'll go Broad, Kragners and Gatebreaker. They're going to be
makes sense.
Yep.
Right, so that's that. Heroic actions, I'll go to my spells, please, Bob. So, first things first, I am going to do a little bit of measuring. So...
We like the measuring. What's he measuring?
First off, I'm measuring to see whether or not he's in range of the burning head. So he isn't. No, he's just out with.
Get
so
wrecked.
That's a shame. And then I'm measuring to see whether or not he's in charge range of my fulminators. So you're currently 22 away.
Yeah.
I move 10, which would mean a double six.
Yeah,
However, I do have run and charge. So I could potentially get into him, but then it'd leave me open, I'm thinking.
Yeah. Open for a wee slap back.
Yeah, so I'm not too sure. I may just play for a double.
Yeah.
Or do that. So, but anyway, first things first, I think, you know, I'm feeling like I don't need this magic nonsense. And I can just come and tow it. So I'm actually going to go for Celestial Blades.
Okay.
So that goes off. I'm going to re-roll it.
Oh, because it's Master of Magic.
Because he's Master of Magic. So
you always re-roll, and you always get better the second time.
So he's going to go off on a 9.
On a 9, so I do have a deny, it's the only deny I've got, and I'm just going to come from King Broads. I get +1 for this, so I just need to roll a 9. Just need to roll a 9.
Okay.
2 dice. No, definitely not.
No.
So you do get Celestial Blades.
So I'll stick a token to remind me next to my my guys.
Yeah.
So that's his spell used.
Sweet.
The Slan he's going to go for Mystic Shield, which he gets on many.
Cannot
he's
stop.
+3.
Yep.
So I'm going to put that onto the Fulmies 2.
Oh, thank you.
Fulmies
are powering up.
Then I'm going to go for Comet's Call. Which is going to go off on a 10, which means it goes off on D6.
Good
units.
Lord.
3.
Can't get all my units.
No, I'm going to leave Brod. No.
You leave
Yeah,
Brod
I'm going to leave Brod because I like Brod.
Aww.
I like it, he's got a big hammer.
Thanks, man.
So I'm going to go for the Gatebreaker, and he's going to take 3.
So I've got 6 such shrugs here. For Armor of Destiny. Nope, he does take. I'm just going to count up for these boys because
exactly. It can take a while.
Yeah, exactly. So he takes 3.
I'm going to go into the Wee Man.
The Wee Man.
He takes 2.
I have no shrugs, so he's taken 2.
And then I'm going to go for Craggy because I'd like to see him roll high. So
love it.
1.
Love it.
Is he within 1 of the mystical?
Well, he gets to roll first, doesn't he?
Oh no, I don't know.
There's
actually no mystical on the terrain.
Over the spell. So he casts on a 7.
Casts a 7, 3d6. If I just ignore it. I think so.
Yeah. So that shows that that's folly.
Thanks for reminding me though, because
it's cool.
Tuskbreaker, that's such a cool.
It is very good.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to go for the Burning Head.
Burning Heat.
Which is going to go off on a lot.
Yep. That is a lot.
Now I can't get it where I wanted, but what I can do is can start to threaten this little fella over here.
Sounds good, man.
So this is about 60. I'm just going to, well, maybe I need to set it up and then move it so that I'm not diddling anybody out of anything.
Don't cheat me, Stu. Don't cheat me.
Sometimes, and in all honesty, sometimes you think you measure 16
to make
it
quicker,
but the problem is you can't set it up on terrain.
Exactly. Yeah.
So I have to be over an inch actually, so that's probably going to bring it back to there.
Cool.
So it doesn't get anywhere near what you thought it was going to get.
Oofed.
Which makes me a sad bunny.
Sad. But
it's coming. If I get the double, it's coming.
You don't have to waste a cast on it next turn.
No.
Yeah, exactly. Cool.
So that's all my spells. These little trinkets are my spells.
Nice.
So that'll be my hero phase done.
Cool.
So I'm going to go to movement.
Straight on to movement then. Go for it, sir. Bloody Force Riders.
Love it.
Yeah, it's just one of these things you have no control over. And only thing I'm happy with is the fact that Barge Through has been removed. So a lot of these units that were taken for that now
Someone tried that for me at last wave actually.
Yeah. But yeah, so the old Barge Through bots.
Yeah, I don't like that because I liked that and Prime coming down. I like the Barge Through.
Yeah, I'm glad it's gone. I mean, I also abused it as well. Like 2 times a chain rash to get the plus point as well on it. So 3 point battle tactic. But yeah, I'm okay with it gone. Okay with it being gone.
So I'm going to run my libs.
I mean, there's enough factions that it was an automatic take for a lot of them.
Right, I don't have to do anything because you don't have to be worried about.
Also, Martin Johnson says your markers are very nice.
Oh, thanks, Martin. Appreciate it.
He's a good man.
Thank you very much. yeah, I thought it was high time to get some even more customised stuff. Not that the other markers weren't nice; they were still lovely. But yeah, these will do nicely.
Yeah, it's always good.
Always good.
It's good that people know what they're watching.
Yeah.
Right, so I'm going to command point them to run 6.
Oh, are they going for that?
Yeah, we're going in. We're coming. We're going to be right up you. Turn 1.
Oh my goodness, they do not like it up them. He does not like it up them.
He loves it.
Sorry, was that a CP you were using?
That's a
Yeah,
CP.
it was, yeah.
And Sean, get ready to spend me a CP, son.
Because he's going to do it.
Because we're redeploying. Happily give you that objective to save my skin.
No.
But yeah, so what kind of charge we're looking at the now, Stu? So it's over 6.
6 will get me.
Oh, 6 will get you in actually. So
Yeah.
And Nathan's saying you're the one that's the bottom, so the one over there is just a half being square.
is it really?
Can
I just-
tilted?
Can I just say that Stu set that one up? So
Yeah, Good. I've got an eye for detail.
exactly. Right, so we're going to roll a redeploy here. This is a big moment because I'd love to just get him the heck out of there. So let's see that 1 that I always roll for a redeploy. It's not a 1.
Oh, it's a 6.
A 6.
I
So
need to box cars it.
I'm
Now I've hooped myself in the bottom.
just going to get the heck out of there, mate.
I really need a double turn now, it seems. Oh, fiddlesticks.
We'll just get him the hell out of there, and yeah, well, it's beyond 12 minutes. So you can't even declare.
No, I
charge.
can't declare them.
Yeah.
That's the case. Well, I don't need it.
Yep.
I've not used my prayer yet though. So
Yes,
if I do get the
that's
thing,
true.
I can still come out. I can still use it
Absolutely.
again.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the quite good thing about
That's
it.
nice. I like that. So you don't have to pop
No,
it until
use
it's
it whenever you want.
until
Yeah,
you go
yeah.
to charge, right?
So it's when you go to declare your charge. At
Nice.
that point, you use your command.
Oh, that's sneaky, cheeky.
Mhm.
Cool.
That's us. We are the sneaky.
It's fine. You'll get the double anyway and just lump me. It's fine.
Well,
mate.
yeah.
Don't worry about
That's what we hope.
it.
He's also asking if they're available to purchase. I don't believe they are.
No.
Is this for the objectives? Yes, they can be. They certainly can be. Who's asking for that?
It's Martin Jones.
Martin, yeah, no, we can certainly look into that. I just got 1 set brought through. I've actually got them for 40k as well. So,
I've seen the little ones.
yeah, we've got 40k. We've got the little ones as well here, which I can show off there. Ooh. So we've got the little 40k ones, and then we've got the AOS ones, and yeah, just kind of a special ordered them from, as I say, from the States. But yeah, if anyone's interested, we can certainly set that up as well. Not a problem at all. What I would say is, if anyone does want to buy any merch at all, so we've got the combat gauges, the sticks, the dice, whatever, just pop me an email, guys. It's in the video description. It should be calltoarms91@gmail.com. So just fire it over. Yeah.
So,
Right. What
the
we're looking at
movement
here
phase has concluded.
is over. Right. We'll go
I'm
back
gonna
to.
put a shot with an eagle into this guy,
How
looking
dare
for a
How
4-up,
dare you?
which I don't get.
Oh.
I am
That's
then
out.
going to put 3.
Nathan saying you can't steadfast march and CP run 6 because they're both commands.
Okay. So
Hold on. What?
when was I supposed to do the steadfast marchy bit?
Ooh.
I'm an amateur. I've never taken it before.
So you can't steadfast march and auto run CP.
Right.
Is that
Okay.
what
So
we're
I've not used my steadfast march.
No, you've not.
As we suspected. So
Yeah.
okay, so I have to actually roll it, and
Yeah.
that makes it different. I thought you declared it at the beginning of the charge phase.
So does that change the position of those fulminators?
No,
So
no.
even though you couldn't charge with them,
no, it's clear.
so.
Well, yeah, I could roll the dice instead and say I've used my steadfast march.
Well, it's up to you, because the only thing I would say is what it changes for me is if you've just auto ran them on, I wouldn't have redeployed knowing that you can't run in charge.
Okie dokie.
Fine.
So I'll
Potentially.
roll the run and I'll move them back however many inches it is. So 1 inch.
Okay, cool.
So it would have been a 7-inch charge.
Cool. So it doesn't matter either way.
So you would
That's
have.
fine. Thanks, Nathan.
Thanks, Nathan.
He's saying at the start of movement.
Okay, so it's good to know. So I have declared it, and then I've rolled my dice now. Then,
Yeah.
and I've learned a valuable lesson. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you.
That makes it not as good as
what you
what I thought, because I thought that you did it at the start of the charge phase.
So
So-
call for aid Is that,
But no, call for aid you do as they die.
Well, I was going to say, can that now come back? Can that come back?
I can have a
into
look.
this?
I can have a look.
Is it
I don't know if they're
changeable?
locked yet.
Oh yeah.
I'm hoping not.
You might want to
because
do that.
This is
yeah.
why Nathan advised me against it,
Well, I
maybe,
mean, I
because
know-
it's not as
I know that
reliable
as
as
soon
I
as you
thought
asked
then.
him, he just went, nah.
Well, it's not as reliable as I thought then.
Yeah. No, that's good to know.
Yeah, so what I'm going to do then is now I'm going to stick everything into the little fella with
goodness.
the Drake. So first
So
of all,
what's his stuff? Because I have a CP. I could all out defence here.
yep,
So
so he's got
what's his-
Rend 1 on his bow,
Rend 1.
and he's got Rend 3 on his breath.
Woohoo!
And he's going to all out attack because it's the bottom of the round.
Because he's been eating garlic.
My
Yes.
goodness. Well, look, we're not going to save anything on the -3, but I could potentially save him for some wounds on the other one. So
He's saying he used to use it with the incarnate because he could re-roll the run.
Well, that's why he knows
see.
his stuff.
I see. Right, no, I think we're just going to go. Can you pop it back to main screen? Sorry, Sean. Cheers, man. So yeah, this is for the Star Drake, yeah, into the little boy. And then what other shooting have you got?
I've got, that's it, because they've run.
Yeah.
So this is it. So it's basically his breath,
Yeah.
and it is his bow.
Yeah, we'll go for a CP, please, on that, Sean. We're just going to all out defence
And
here.
I'm going to all out attack. I'm just going to get his scroll card because I don't want to get anything wrong.
Yeah, what
if I
is-
can help it. Right then. So, so he's all out attacked with. I'll do his breath first. His rain of stars. That's not like the old rain of stars. So that'll be 2s and 2s.
Yep.
So they all hit.
Nice.
That's a good spend of a command point. And 2s, less good, but that's 3 at range 3.
Range 3, I literally can't stop that, so that's just straight
So
through.
that's going to be 6 damage.
Cool, so he's taken 8 so far.
And then we
4
have
wounds left.
a bow,
A big
which
bow.
is going to be 2s and 3s.
Good, okay.
I've been playing that as 3s and 3s, so that's better than a. Oh no, it is. I was playing it as 4s.
That's
and
4s.
3s.
Oh, right, okay, cool.
So yeah, so that's 2s and. So
Where's he
that's
got
2s
this
and
bow?
3s.
Because he's
on his
wielding
back.
wielding a massive axe.
No, look, it's there.
Oh, cool.
It's actually on there.
Very cool.
So the 6 is immortal.
Oh, okay. Fair dues.
Let me just work out where this is.
In addition,
I'm pretty sure it is.
Stop, yeah.
Let's find that bugger.
Yeah, worries.
If the unmodified hit roll for an attack with a skybolt ball is 6, it's and it ends.
Okay.
So, and then that one will be. I'd actually played that wrong as well. God, I'm rubbish at this game. So that's 1 at rend 1.
1 at rend 1. So
Apologies to any of my
no worries.
opponents if
So
I've
let's just
done that in
let's just see if I've completely wasted a command point. Because yeah, if I don't roll this, then it's a total waste. Yeah, total waste.
So that's not too bad. That's a bit of damage.
You've got 2 wins left.
That's me though. I'm
Okay.
done.
Yeah.
But I get my desecrate for 2 of the points,
Yeah.
and I hold 1.
Yeah.
So I get 3 points.
3 points. 3 points there. Lovely stuff. You love to see it.
Mhm.
And then yeah, I guess we're on the main screen, right? Because this is the big moment here.
It is a big moment.
Turn 2 prio.
Yeah.
So guess first. Always let the guest to roll first. Let's see what he's got. Right. Okay. Let's just roll a 6 anyway. No, he's got.
Would you really like to go?
He's got his double. I mean, I'm not going to say either way, mate.
No, I'm afraid I will take
Gonna
it.
go for it. Cool.
Although, yeah.
Yeah?
Yes, of course.
No worries. Of course.
Not to-
So, Steadfast March gone, or have you still got it?
No, we're going to say it's gone
Okay.
because I would have declared it
Okay.
had I known you do it at the movement phase.
worries.
So, yeah.
Cool beans.
Yeah, so that redeploy.
That was a big redeploy.
Yeah, I think
That was big.
I think that's definitely making me think it's not the best
Mm.
option. So that's good
Yes.
though.
Yeah. Good to know.
So in terms of
Turn 2 stuff.
turn 2 stuff, I can't now do I can't now do against the odds, which was always my go-to.
No, it's gone.
It has
New
gone.
book gone.
So what on earth do I do?
What you got?
I think I am going to make a cunning manoeuvre with the slan.
Okay.
So the slan is
Yep.
going to be a friendly Galletian champion on the battlefield, more
Yep.
than 3 from all enemies.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the turn, he's going to be more than 3 from enemy units and contest an objective I control that is wholly out with my territory.
So good thing you've basically got an against the odds, but for a hero.
Yeah, it's slightly different.
Yeah,
it's pretty good.
I mean,
that is a very, very wordy battle.
Yeah,
It is wordy, but I am
Very clear, but wordy.
That's meant. So you need to make sure you start outside of 3, you end outside of 3, and the thing is wholly outside, which totally is. So I think that'll be a go-to. I think a lot of the time as well, definitely.
Yeah, so
Galley champs. So cunning manoeuvre.
Cunning manoeuvre from the slam.
For the battle tactique.
Then I will come back to my heroic action.
Sure.
I'm going to go on to the slams because this is start of
that's
the
right.
phase
You've
as
got
well.
your CPs, yeah.
He doesn't get it this turn.
I use my manoeuvre again.
Yeah, no. You just put cunning man. Just put cunning man.
Cunning man. Happy Slappy
Happy
takes the objective.
Yep.
So I'm on 2, so I will go for a CP.
Okay.
And I'm going to go for it with Mr. Slambo,
Cool beans.
not Slambo. He doesn't get it.
Does not get it.
He's just not
So
inspired.
let's have a look at the lay of the land here. So how far do these guys move?
They move 10.
They move 10. So the best you can get to is about there. So that'll be about a 9-inch charge. So if you come straight ahead, you've definitely got eyes on this boy. So I'm going to go for best day ever. I'll go for this guy here, Finest Hour on the Gatebreaker. And that's us. Yeah, Finest Hour.
So, if I went into Kragnos with my full miz, any all-out defences, because I'm not going to get a roar into him, you're too far away. He'll be on a 1-up save, back up to a 3, so only 1s and 2s will go through. And how many wounds does he have?
18 wounds.
Just 18.
And you're 3 damage a pop, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, it's
So,
doable.
I think this might be my only chance.
Definitely doable, mate. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
And has he got a mortal wound shrug?
Yes. Got 6 up blocked. 6 up.
Okay.
Yeah. So because you've got the breath attacks as well, right? Yeah.
Right then. So.
Cool.
I will go for Celestial Blades again. I think I want that +1 to wound. Master of Magic.
Oh, thank God for the Master of Magic.
4, so 5. I don't think it goes. I think it's it's Arcane though.
Arcane.
Oh, I don't think I'm in with an
inch.
Oh,
with an inch to check.
I am. So I do pass it on a 6.
Yep. So there you go, mate.
All planned.
Can you not all
I
plan?
have no one binds
Oh,
whatsoever.
okay.
No one binds whatsoever.
I meant to do that clearly. Yeah, so I'm going to go through a Comet's Call, which goes off on a 12.
12, yeah, that'll do it.
Oh no, it's not, it's an 11 because he's over 1 from there now.
That's
Sorry.
fine. Because he's +2 natively, is that right?
He's +1 natively, but he gets +1 from the Star Drake.
Cool. So it goes off on a 10. Cool. Oh yeah, plus the zone, it does an 11. Yeah, the Star Drake as well. Sweet.
Yeah.
So how many units?
It's going to affect 3 units. So I'm going to go into the Baby Man.
Baby.
I'm going to go into the Gatebreaker, and I'm going to go into Kragnos.
He's just a baby.
Baby Man.
Oh,
he takes 2.
Well, that'll be him dead then.
Die.
Cool, you got my battle tactic, that's all that matters.
Yeah. Gatebreaker. 2.
So I've got my shrug. I've got my shrugs. He's only taken another one, so he's taken 4 in total. Only 36 more to go.
And then Cragfish.
Craggy boy.
2.
So I'll see if I can just basically say no to that. He just says no.
He
just
really
says
does
no.
say no, yeah.
With a 17.
Yeah, so that'll do it.
Lovely.
Okay, so that's him, and he's done 1. So we will then go for a Mystic Shield.
Mystic Shield.
On a 5, 6, 7.
Sounds good, man.
I do like having bonuses to cats.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's really nice. It's really nice. Turns out it's really good.
And then for his final one, he's not got a great deal more he can do, I suppose. He's only really got Bolt. So
that's a shame.
Yeah.
Bolt your rocket.
So yeah, he gets a bolt.
He gets the bolt.
The bolt.
So how many attacks do those filmies rocket?
5 each.
5.
And then 3 from the beasts.
So 20 attacks.
I don't think I'll get them all in at that distance.
True. Unless you rock a big old charge.
Oh,
a
very
big
big,
charge.
very big.
And then you can get them hitting on 2s. And do the reroll wounds, you say, in the Celestial Blades, or just plus
No,
1
plus
to
1
wound?
to wound.
So you're going on 2s.
So it's 2s and 2s.
2s and
if
2s.
If you don't roll me.
2s and 2s. And then I'll basically cut away 2/3 of them. But you only need 6 to get through.
I don't think I'll get to you.
Well,
but we'll see.
well, I suppose with the breath as well. Breath could go off. Breath
Yeah,
could pop off
well,
as
we'll see. We'll see. I think because they're so far strung,
Yeah.
I mean, if you think about it, 22 is, even if I rolled a 12-inch charge,
Yeah.
I'm only getting 2 into you.
Ooh.
Really?
Ooh.
Well, no, then there's a pylon and there's a
There's a
2-inch
pylon,
range,
yeah,
so
yeah.
maybe a bit more.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We'll see. We'll
I'm not going to bank on it.
No. Cool.
And then this guy's going to get in the way, clearly.
Obs.
So this is going to move
Does
forward.
Dragon
a
still
little.
have the I don't like dragons rules?
Yes. He does.
Was
Won't
that
work,
with the
won't,
little
won't
ones?
work against the filmies, no. So it only when he romps, when he charges into a monster, that's when he rolls the 2
Oh,
dice. I think he does that 2 dice thing regardless. But if it's a monster, it's a lot.
Oh
it's a
yeah,
lot.
it's a 2 dice for a monster, and then
Yeah.
it's the
Yeah,
kind
2d6.
of ogre charge for the rest of it.
Yeah.
Right. But I mean, he used to have a specifically dragons thing.
Specifically dragons? I don't recall.
Hello, Sinky.
Oh, it's a sink. It's the Sadie.
Sure.
Right. So.
Hi, thank you.
What are you saying? Have you ever seen more hands on stream? Yes, when I played, but never since. Sure.
You keep telling yourself that, Sinky. Right, so they're all within range to shoot you little fella.
Aww, what?
Well, I
So
need to
mean.
chip a bit off him as
That's
well.
so mean. Stop that.
I'm hoping he comes this way.
He might do. Might well
You
do.
might do.
He might well do.
These libs are going to run.
And then going a big old 9 inches. Nice. Gets on the objective.
Go keep marching towards the large monster in front of you, lads. Nothing
Just-
will go wrong.
Just
Honest.
Keep it coming. Keep it coming.
And yeah, Nathan's saying they removed the anti-dragon bit.
Oh, I see.
What
Right.
was funny about it was because the way it was keyworded, the corn dragon he wasn't angry at.
No,
He's
Corn's
angry
fine. Corn's fine.
He's angry at every other dragon.
Any
just not
order
that one.
dragon he hates. Any other dragon he hates. Okay. How are we doing? Am I on 3 CP, Sean? Yeah. Just to check. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Unless you use them all.
Nope. I'm gonna need them. Definitely gonna need them.
So am I.
Are you wanting?
I'm going to see how close that is to you before I commit. I know that's as close as I can get. So it looks like I'm a ball hair out,
You
doesn't
are a
it?
ball head out of 9.
That's okay
Yep,
then.
yep.
It's going to be a 9-inch charge.
Yeah, which
then.
does deny me my redeploy though.
It
as well.
does. I would have
So that's
stayed
good.
9
Yeah,
anyway.
absolutely. I think that's the play.
Yeah.
A 9-inch rerollable is better than a
Yeah.
than a basically impossible. Yep. And he's definitely not within 9 of this boy.
Did you get any extra CP this turn?
No, I didn't know.
Yeah, double 1 in this land. That was
Yeah.
odd. Usually I'm used to seeing him like a blinking cash machine, just doling them out, ding, ding, making it rain CP. But yeah.
So he
One
moves
is the move.
6.
Okay.
So 1 is going to
Within
get him
minimum.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. Love it.
Unless it has to be wholly. It doesn't have to be wholly,
Nope,
does it?
Just has to be.
Just
I think it just has to be contested. Yeah.
Okay, so
As long as the objective is wholly outside your deployment,
Yeah.
that's fine. Yeah.
Okay, so he's going to run 4 anyway.
Loves it.
What does this piece of terrain do for me? That's sinister.
Sounds
Ooh,
like-
I like that.
Go and stand on it, Stu.
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
4, taking
You'll
to
be fine,
10.
I'm sure.
It's going to go and stand on it, yeah.
Oh,
That's it, he's dead.
he counts as dead.
He's learned a valuable lesson. He's not going near terrain anymore. He doesn't like terrain. And that's an arcane bolt wasted, probably.
You never know.
I'm gonna run that unit of libs.
Ooh.
That's
Speed.
and basically just gonna come up the back. Right. Lovely.
I'm sure there's a joke in there somewhere.
Yeah,
Just
something
gonna,
like that,
just
yeah.
gonna leave it. Just gonna leave that.
Hanging.
So thus ends the phase of
Thus
movement.
ends the
So I am going to
movement phase.
bring down everybody's favourite little fella.
Oh, here he comes.
He's going to come and slap you as well.
Oh, you love to see it.
Everybody does.
You love to see it.
If I can get you 12 away from you, just under, and be 9 away from him.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean,
You've
he
got
can
a
just,
9-inch
even if you were
stick.
12, right, he can just auto.
Oh, he's going to
he just
auto do it, yeah, but I
zap
just
anytime.
need to make sure I can be
Realize.
12 and...
There you go, mate. There's a wee 9-incher.
Oh yeah, easy.
Easy peasy.
Yeah. So, he's just... Oh, that's deadly though, so let's move away from that
Oh
by an
no.
inch.
It's got a 4-up shrug, mate.
Yeah, but you know my luck.
You know,
But, no. Yeah, I need to be on this side for the, Yeah, I'm going to have to take deadly.
So is the plan to come into Craggy?
Yeah.
So, is it not better just setting up over here somewhere?
No, because the fulminators are going to end up there.
Ah,
So what I'm
right,
thinking
okay.
is I can 12 and get to here
Got you.
and not bring him in.
Got you.
And then
What about behind?
you're going to then get to put 3 things into me
True.
and absolutely maul me. But
That's the dream.
I just want to kill him.
That's the dream, mate. That's the dream.
All that matters.
Yeah, yeah.
So, he's okay.
He's okay. I knew he'd be fine.
Yeah, just
He'll be
wanted to,
fine.
you know,
Absolutely.
I'm going in, I'm leaving myself open for the manwich.
For my double back into you.
You're double back into me
exactly.
and-
Yeah, yeah.
But I think the psychological battle will have been won. So, yeah,
Definitely.
either that or I'm going to fail the charge and then I'm going to block you with a prime.
Yep. Failed,
So-
failed charge block.
Yeah, so shoot him first. We're going to go with the Fast Riders
Yeah.
first because they're non-consequential or inconsequential, maybe the real words. And they're going to be 4s and 4s. 2 attacks each.
Into this boy here.
Yeah.
Cool. Fours and fours.
Bit of a...
Oh, they're angry. They're angry. Do they do anything on 6s?
no.
No. Cool.
I don't think so, no.
Nice.
So it's going to be 2 at round 1.
Round 1, so that takes me to 5s.
Oh, they love it. And then the Eagle Bird does 1 mortal.
And then I've got a wee shrug on that as well. I'll get my 6 rolling dice. No, so we'll take that. He's taken 5. He's got 35 left.
He loves it.
Like to always say that.
So Mr. Brine is going to pick that spot
sounds
and he's
good.
going to hit the pair of them.
Yep, yep. So who would you like to roll for first?
Who would you like me to roll for first?
No, it's your choice. No, it's Taylor's choice.
I'm going into Gatebreaker.
Gatebreaker, roll big.
1.
Oh, dang it. So I need the 6 here to try and save. Nope, so he's taking 6. And then Cragbro.
Craggy 2.
Okay.
Twice as
You know
good.
what? I'll take that. He's got 6 to shrug as well. He takes 2. So he's got 16 wounds left.
Nice. And I've been diddling myself. I've been diddling myself daily.
Diddling?
Because I've been playing
Yeah.
fulminators for a long time, haven't
Okay.
I? And I've always thought they had a 10-inch breast weapon.
Is it 12?
It's 12.
That's hilarious.
So I can get 2 into you.
Nice. Oh man.
If that's the case, that means the last time we played, I think there was like 2 instances where it was just outside of that as well.
Yeah, I think I can. The back of this one's base, so you just have a look from
Yeah,
your side, see if it'll get you. Am I out? If I'm out, I don't
It
mind.
will not. Yes, it's a boy here.
Yeah, that's okay.
No.
So 2 are going to go into Mr.
Nice.
Crag, and they're not going to
You
hit.
love to see it.
We
You
do.
love to
We
see it.
do. So I'm going to put the Star Drake in, all into Crag.
All out defense.
Okay, so the bow
Double.
missed. Yeah,
Yep.
and the 3s and 2s.
Yeah.
I forgot to roll that attack.
Wouldn't have mattered anyway. You'd be
It
happy
would
to
not
see,
have
yeah.
mattered. 1 at round 3.
Round 3. So I'm currently on a 1-up save. So it's a 4-up.
Tease him out.
And the
2
damage. And then we've got 6 to shrug. Come on. No, he will take 2. He's taking 4.
Good. Right then.
He's now definitely killable.
So,
Definitely killable.
yeah, if I need to make a
What
9-inch.
I'll do, I'll just make sure, because he gets right angry, doesn't he? At the end of
Yeah.
any phase, if any wounds were allocated to this unit,
He whines.
no, but it's each. It's within 6.
So he's going to smash his mate.
Let's see. I suppose
He's going to hurt his Gatebreaker friend.
Yeah.
Go on, slap him.
So if it's equal to or less than, in any phase, if any wounds were allocated to this unit in that phase, did you allocate any in the No, it's all been from shooting, hasn't it?
It's all been
Yeah,
from
that's
shooting.
fine, cool.
Yeah, no. Did the magic? Did the what's it get you?
No, as I said,
no.
no.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you rolled over it.
Yep, so the Bell of Rage, so I need to roll under this in order for it to damage me. Is that
Okay,
right?
so
I
3
guess.
1 to 3.
So.
No,
fine.
he's not. He's not angry.
He's not angry.
He quite liked it.
He's very mellow, he's just like tickled.
So I need a 9,
Yep.
but I'd love a 12.
Oh, mate, wouldn't we all? Let's see it.
And 5's not enough, so I'm going to use a command point.
Come on! Come on, Craggy! Survive this! Survive this!
Look, this one's just naturally sitting on 2 6s. Now the odds of me rolling 2 6s.
You'll get it. You'll roll exactly what you need.
No, it's a sad day.
Woo!
It's a sad day.
Right, that is. But you could still whomp him with the prime, right? He's still rank 3, isn't he?
Yeah, but I'm not going to do enough damage because you're going to be. How many wounds have you got left? 14.
He's got 14 minutes left.
And I'm only going to have 5 attacks.
So you need all of them to hit and wound and go through.
Yeah, 4.
Yeah, let's do it.
You'll
in.
love to see it.
All in.
I mean, I'm probably not even going to kill you back. That's the thing.
What's the damage he does?
He's got.
Bad things.
So he's got
Several.
6 attacks, 3s, 2s, -3, 4 damage. Then he's got 3 attacks, 3s, 2s, -2, D3 damage. And then his Hooves of Rack and Ruin right now, 6 attacks, 3s, 2s, -1, 2 damage.
Is that a joke? It's a joke scroll. He's got the joke scroll out.
He's got a joke scroll. I wrote it myself. This morning. mate.
Biro, you're all in bloody Biro. Right, yeah, I'm gonna go and try and
Going for it. Yeah.
block you a little so
Just auto
just so
charge.
people realise what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna auto charge the 12,
Looks good, man.
and then my idea, because these are impassable, is to leave my prime in such a way that neither of those can get through to the meat of my army.
Sounds good, man.
Although you can just walk round and charge through these things. But, you know,
But it
the
stops me
thought's
going.
there.
It stops me going the quick
Direct
route. The
route,
quick
yeah.
route. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Although you're probably going to want to go that way anyway because you'll want to get on there. But it don't matter. It don't matter.
Depends.
I have got
all depends.
thought. There is method to
Okay.
the madness.
If it's madness.
So yeah, he's going to come into there,
Yep. Love it.
and then he's going to wish he didn't. There you go.
We'll see.
He's in you.
He's in me.
He's right in you, and he's not even facing you.
He's turned his back on me.
All the others are like, what?
He's like,
Guy's an
"What's
absolute
going
muppet. So,
Swing
do you know what else he's going to do?
What's that?
He's not even all out defence, he's going all out attack.
Oh, baby. So this will be 2s and 2s.
2s and 2s. No ones.
I want to see as many ones as humanly possible. I'm obviously going all out defence as well, please, Sean.
Are you sure?
Yeah, absolutely. So all out defence
sure?
for me, down to 1 CP. I want to see all the ones.
Oh, there is
I've
one.
seen the ones,
He's
so
not
he
dead.
literally can't do it. Oh.
But
But he could harm me quite a
so
lot.
that's 4 at round 3.
4 at round 3, and when I 1-up save, takes me to 4s. I'm like Nighthaunt, but I fail. 3, so that's 9 damage.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
kill
Looking
me.
for 6s.
Then I'm going to bleed on him.
So he's taken 7,
Yes.
so he's taken 11 in total.
Okay.
Oh, quite a big whomp there, by the way. I think if you got the film as an anti,
Oh, yeah,
that would have been
definitely
lights out. Lights out, mate. Well,
Yeah.
So let's
You don't have to hit me if you don't want to.
That's fine, man.
Oh, you do actually. It's in the rules.
The good thing is, I don't even need to use Inspired Present, Inspired, because for the +1 to win, because I'm winning on 2s anyway. So, it's not ideal. So, okay, now, do I want to? Do I want the pylon? Do I get anything from the pylon? Probably don't, do I? Probably don't, really. I just either block myself more there. Nah, we'll just nudge. We'll just nudge forward. So yeah, 6 attacks, 3s and 2s, -3 for damage. You got 4 up shot. He's fine. He's fine. So looking for 3s here.
8 wounds.
He hits with that's exactly average. And then you've got 2s here. These are the ones I really
I want double one, really.
I really want to get these through. Well, I'll give you a single one. These are 3 -3.
So that'll be 6s.
6s. Nice.
So
that's
2 are through.
8 damage.
Rather cool. Looking for some 4s.
Oh, actually,
please.
I will pylon. Sorry, if that's okay. Just to get me out of 6 inches. Because
It's a bad egg. Look
is
at
it
him.
bad?
Look at him.
Is it
Look
bad?
at him.
Is it bad?
So
I will
3 go
take him.
through.
3 go through.
Yeah.
Oh wait, mate, that's amazing. So you've got 5 rounds left.
5.
You'll be fine. So 3 attacks, 3s and 2s over here. Whew, not great. 2s. 1 minus 2 here.
So 5.
D3 damage per 3.
Takes another 2, so that's 3 left.
Can it be done? Now the hooves of Rack and Ruin.
The ooze of ruin.
It does behoove. It does behoove me. So he has taken 11. So he's in that bracket. He's still got 5 attacks, and it'll be 3s and 2s again.
Shout at me at the end,
only
though,
and then
kill me with that other
I
thing.
will bellow, and hopefully
Then I'm going to bleed on you and roll 8
I
sixes.
bleed. Do you bleed? So we're looking for 3s and 2s again. Oops. Hey, roll into the trade, David. 2s again. So that's 4. These are only -1 though.
Oh,
Only minus
just 4s,
one.
just 4s. 4 up, 4 up.
2 damage apiece.
True. So he's a dead man. He's a dead man. So I roll
That
8
will
into
do.
you.
Yep.
Oh,
You could kill me.
no, just 1.
Thank God. We'll roll a d6 here.
Oh, he does.
Oh,
He does.
course.
oh, of course.
It's a sad day.
But then I will bellow. Yep. So
Hurt you, mate.
I now need to roll. Well, I want to roll above a 4 or above, basically.
Have you not rolled more?
Sorry, 4. So basically, I don't want to hurt myself, so
No.
I want to roll 4 ups. So if I roll below it, then it'll happen.
Is it only a 4 though? Because have you not taken more than 4?
Yeah, 'cause what
wounds?
happens is he does the
Oh, it depends on his degrade. I got you.
So now a 1 to 3, I'm going to hurt Broad.
Okay.
Yes. So he takes D3. Oops.
In that hole.
So he takes 2. I have nothing on Broad, so he just takes 2.
Cool.
And that is that.
That is that. It's a sad day, you know.
Tis a sad day.
I needed that.
Yeah, I was happy, mate. I'm super happy to survive that. I think that was a good play.
Wow.
Very good play.
It probably wasn't. I could have just stayed out and let you come at me, because you're going to come at me anyway now.
I'm going to come right at you. Yes.
You are,
that's the
so?
plan. So yeah, that's all us. So what have we got? Battle tactics wise, scoring wise.
So I hold 1,
Yep.
and I score my battle tactic for 3 points.
Let's see. Another 3. Good lord.
And then we're going into the bad guys' turn.
Oh baby. So yeah, it might surprise you. So I'll take my CP.
Yeah.
So I'm up to 2, and for my heroic action, I'm going to try and heal.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Try and heal.
Very good.
So he's bravery 10, so I just need to see 10 or less. We see it, and I'm going to heal D3. Love to see it. So he's taken 8. He has taken 8, so we've got 10 wounds left.
I'm going to go for a command point
Yep.
on the Drake.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Loves it. For my battle tactic, right, I can finally start killing stuff. That's the dream. That's the dream that we're living in. So
He's not going to kill anything. He's done all his killing now.
Probably won't. So I'm probably going to go for. Should we go gain momentum? Should we just
It's not a
do
thing anymore. Oh, it is a thing.
It's a thing.
It's a thing.
So we have gain momentum. We have eye for an eye. Oh, but you did kill. You did kill
Me, man.
I killed
You
the wee
killed
man.
You killed a wee man. So I don't know if maybe eye for an eye is better, because then I've got multiple options to kill rather than picking a unit. You know,
The
if
fulminators.
things look bad, I could always.
Only a weak man. A man who suffers from confidence issues is going to do that.
Well,
You need to do it.
well, looks like. So I'm obviously going to need therapy after that comment, because I'm picking eye for an eye.
Oh, it's a sad day. He's not
that's
taking
fine.
the mind games.
Always go for easier battle tactics, guy. Don't
Don't.
get chumped into it like this,
No.
guy. Right? Okay.
No, a real player. That's a bit different.
So that's that. In terms of now, hero face stuff, I do have a prayer. Now I can heal D3 to lots of models, but I think I want to. I think I just want more rend. Because yeah, I'm going to try and kill stuff. So let's just double check. I either heal D3 wounds to every Sons of Behemat model. So not Kragnos, it's only the two bigger toys. And then we've got Pummel to Dust. Yep, you increase the rend by 1. Now King Rod has only got rend 2, so that could be okay. And then Gatebreaker has rend 3. So do I really need rend 4 with him? Is that really required? I think I'm going to be a bit of a wimp and heal. Going to be a wimp, guys. It's going to be a total wimp. So does Arcane give me +1 to...
No,
it's mystical, isn't it?
Mystical, yeah.
So it needs to be a 3. So actually the good thing is I can roll it, then decide what I'm using.
Okay.
So on a 3, I
No.
don't. So that's fine. Cool. So then it's just movement phase, mate.
No,
Yeah.
it's not.
No?
Because now I get to do my fun stuff.
Air my geared.
I get to block your cost.
Love it. Love it, love it.
So I basically don't want to end up within 3 of anything, because I don't want it to blow up.
Alright, okay.
Because I want it to stop Kragnos coming
Yes, yes.
in. Of course.
Of course.
So it can move 8.
Mm-hmm.
So your base is how wide, sir?
How wide?
He's a 130.
Pretty wide base, mate. So we're talking, it's, it is about, I mean, it's just shy of 5 inches. It's about 4.5 inches.
Right, so you're not going to get through that gap, yes?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
You're not going to get in this space.
Okay.
You could get through there though, so I need to come over that way slightly. So yeah, basically all I'm trying to do
Yep.
is block you. So
Lock me in.
that's
Which makes
definitely 5.5. Well, at the shortest point there,
sense. Yep.
that's now 5.5. And then that's 5 on that side,
Yep.
and 5 there. So there is no way you can get through because you can't fly, can you?
No, but I can move through end spells.
You can move through,
Long
but
as
you
I
have to finish
I have
your
to finish my move.
base.
Yeah, that's fine.
So,
I can still fit in here.
are you
and
thinking
here.
you can fit in here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I need to...
So let's just check. So because if it's, I mean, what we could do,
Yeah.
if you want, is let's pick someone up.
Yeah, pick somebody
so
that you
probably
know where he is.
The easiest one to pick up would be Kragnos, right?
Yeah.
So I'll put that at the back of his base there.
Then I'm going to just move the head to where you won't fit.
Right.
But that's the idea.
So that's the
But
back
if you roll it big
Yeah.
enough,
That's the back
you'll
of
be able
his
to get
base.
right
That's
over.
correct.
That's the thing.
So really, what you're wanting to stop is this, aren't you? Really.
Yeah. So let's
So
see if
how
I
do-
can...
How do we stop that?
Well, if you just lift him slightly,
Yeah.
and I go to there,
Mm-hmm.
but you could still get in this side, I think, if I
Then
do
you're going to
that.
have to move it even more, mate. So
Oh
really,
man,
so I mean that's
sad day.
the most. So I'm basically wedged in tight here.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
If you just move, that to there.
Okay. No, it's
then
okay.
drops
What
it
I'll
in
do,
there. Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to do this instead.
Right.
So the idea is going to be that you can't get into the fullness, and
So
you'll
you won't-
only be able to get into the libs, because that gap's too small. But you can get here,
Okay.
or if you charge far
I
enough.
can get in this from this way.
Or you can get from. Oh God, I look alright too.
I think what you're doing is great. I think it's the
I'm
right.
trying
it's
to
the
do
right
it,
play.
but only if you finish within half an inch. So let's move you out slightly.
Sure.
So there you definitely can't, yeah, because you can't get your base
So,
over that.
Because
That's not half an inch.
exactly, that's not half an inch. So that's not.
But you
that's
could
an
come round
incomplete
here,
charge.
and you can't go there.
100%.
If you roll far enough, you could get, or you can't
I mean,
get through it because
I'd
you
have
can't
to-
get through that. So
Correct. I'd
basically,
have
that's.
to go all the way around like that. Yeah. Exactly.
So I'm going to be screening my lips, basically, is what I'm screening my
You're screening your
fullness.
fullness. That's fine. No worries at all.
That's all I'm trying to do at this
Yes.
point. But you'll still be able to bring.
Oh yeah.
Big
I mean,
Henry
the
or
Sky
whatever
Reaper-
his
Yeah,
name
whatever. But essentially, you're stopping this.
Yeah,
you're
so
stopping
what I'm
here.
trying to
So
do
here,
is
can't go
screen
here
them with them.
And can't go in here.
Yeah.
Perfect. So he can still fit in
He
here.
can still
That's
fit
fine.
here,
Good.
yeah.
Fine. And that's
Because the
exactly.
base of that isn't big enough.
And that's exactly why, folks, you don't pick Gain of Momentum. Because if I'd have picked the Filmies, I'd look a right tool.
That's why I was trying to let you on, because I saw what I was going to do.
Trying to bait me, guys, you see that? So yeah, we're going on to movement phase then. Yeah?
Okay, yeah.
Any other shenanigans, Stu?
No, not until you move.
So yeah. I do wonder if I just stay, because I have a 3d6 charge. But 3d6 to here, and he's got a big old base. What is the range on that? So Kragnos, it's wholly within 12 for him. Wholly within 12, so we do still need to keep guys tight. So because if I move 10 to about there, it's got a big old fat base. Kragnos' base is probably going to need to end about there to get the charge off. Just try to keep his films alive, innit? Let's do it. Okay, so we're going to move. This guy's going to move 10 up to here.
3 sticks.
Cheers, man. And because his base is so massive, that's the best a man can get.
So you've not gone within 3 of there.
Yes.
And you've not gone within 3 there. Now I will take the redeploy.
Thought you might.
So I'll spend my free command point.
Yep.
And I'm going to roll big with full miss to block even more.
Sounds good, man.
I've rolled a 5.
Good. That's pretty good.
Let's pause the play. It's going to take me an age.
Hey guys, it's just Vamp. How's the chat doing, Sean?
For Christ's sake, save me. This guy's
Scott to
fucking
say
boring
hi.
to play. Hi, Scott.
Oh, Scott joined in. Perfect.
Right,
There was a
finalise my
couple
movement.
messages about does anyone else replay their games from the weekend in their sleep, or just me? From Ross. Watson's gone, yes, this weekend was just nightmare fuel. And Sinky's gone, nope, I only had nice dreams.
Oh, that's good. That's good. You don't want Sinky to have any bad dreams, definitely.
So, at the moment, you're going to end up here.
Yeah.
You can't complete a charge there.
No.
You can't complete one there.
No.
I don't even, well, with
Base is too-
3d6,
base is too fat, can't fit
you're not even going to clear the back of there. So this is where you're going to end up. You can pile. You might get big. Well, I suppose
I mean,
you
I've
have to go
still,
like that,
I've
aren't
still
you?
got his move to do.
Yeah.
So you can move to there, and if I roll big enough, I can.
Yeah, you
come
could
all
zip
the way
round, yeah.
Could zip round, and if I can, I probably definitely will.
Yeah, well that's fair. But
yeah.
I've done all I can to make it harder, I think.
Of course.
I think that's all I could do.
Of course, mate. No worries. Right. So then it's over to Cragbro's move. So
Here he
we'll
comes.
We'll just keep the 3 inches there, I think. Cragbro. Now, luckily, I don't really need the 3d6 charge over here because that's it's pretty good. I mean, I've got a 3 here, or I've got a. I can either take out the fast riders who are annoying, which would be really quite good, or I've got a charge over there, so that's fine. So we're just going to move Craggy.
Yeah.
Craggy's going to move. Now his move does degrade. He's taken. He's taken 10 now because he's taken 8. Sorry, we're doing Loon's taken, so he's still a 10-inch move, so that's fine. But he can only move to. Block it right there, right?
Cool.
About right there.
I normally
Space
do.
fit through that gap.
Yeah, I think when we measured it, we said yes, right? Because his base is just shy of 5, and it's just.
Oh, yeah,
5
it's just
to
shy of 5,
yeah,
definitely, yeah.
no worries, man. And then we'll move this other boy right now. He's got a big old fat ass as well. So really, probably the best he can do is do we want to go
That
along and then
direction first,
we want to
yeah.
go along and then
It's that annoying bit there, isn't it?
Oh god, yeah.
So
So
it's
let's
like
see.
struggle.
Let's see. So he'll move.
No, don't play impassable
Move an
terrain,
inch
guys.
there, move an inch there. That's 4.
Lovely.
That's about 5 to there, and he's got an extra inch, which will just take to there.
Yeah.
There we go, extra inch. And he does have, he's now well within the 3d6 charge range as well. Cool. Right, we've got some shooting to do, mate. Don't know if you know this.
No.
But I've got some shooting. So,
That's your
oh
door.
my gosh, who's that? Right, Vamp, while I
Interlude.
go, keep on the top down there. Interlude. Stu, get the accordion out, mate.
Have you got a guitar?
Bet it's my car. Bet it's to move my car.
Maybe. It might be to move his car. We don't know. If you have to move your car, will you bring the ale in? I'm ready to drink again now.
Are you now? Are you happy enough now?
Yeah.
Not upset by driving anymore?
It made me ill. Driving made me sick.
I'll give you 10 guesses who that was at my door.
Somebody asking him to move his car.
It was the milkman.
Oh, the milkman.
Asking if I'd like to buy milk.
Would you like to buy some nice milk?
And I'm like, what? It's what time is it? I'm on stream, go
20 past 6.
Right, so we're saying about some shoosting. So I've got Hurled Boulder. This is from the Gate Breaker.
Okay.
Yeah, because Broad doesn't have, he's all melee all the time. So we've got Hurled Boulder, it's 1 attack, it's 3s, 2s, -3, 4 damage. Range on it is 18 inches. Now, where is this going to be most effective?
Wherever you want.
I mean,
I think I'm in trouble.
probably just going to fire it into the filmies, I guess. Because I can only do 4 damage tops, so the best I'm going to get, I'm not going to kill a thing to make my charge worse, so that's fine. So yeah, we're just going to go for that. So into the filmies. Filmies must die. So yeah, we're hitting on 3s. Yep, and we're wounded on 2s. So that's 1 at -3.
-3 puts him on a 6.
That's 4
dear.
damage, good sir. 4 damagios.
Take 3.
Ooh, lovely.
And they get a ward because they're wholly within
Yes.
18 of an objective.
Is it not lower than 12 for hammers?
Maybe it's 12. Yeah, 12.
They
Sorry.
should still be though.
They should
still
be.
fine.
They should
Yeah.
be.
Yeah, you're fine, but just double check. Don't want those yanks tearing you apart with an LVO.
No. No. I think
Over an extra 6 inches.
Yeah.
No, it's fine.
I've always played it 12 anyway.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah. So then, I think that's us, mate. No further shooting to declare.
my turn.
Yeah. You wish, mate. You absolutely wish. So DJ's got his rangefinders out because DJ's also going to be doing some tricks. So basically, what I'd like to do is eat the Unleash Hell from the dragon or them with this guy, which means I just need to finish within 6. But I'd probably keep him outside
Within
3.
3. You have to finish within 3.
No, because Unleash Hell is you can only do it within 6 inches. Is that right? No.
You can only do it within 6,
true.
but it's only if
True,
you're not in
true.
combat.
That's very
Yeah.
true.
So yeah, you'd have to get into 3.
Dang it! Right, so
Yeah,
is that even
it's the
possible?
range.
Does
Don't
his
think it's
base
even-
fit through?
I don't think it's even possible, mate.
Does his base come through?
Don't think so.
I don't think he's getting
Let's-
past the
let's
lid.
let's do the trick.
Do it. Do it. No.
Do
He's
it.
not going over that lid.
No way.
No
No
chance.
way, Jose. Oh,
The lids are gonna take it.
So my little trick doesn't work because honestly, I don't want you just roasting Kragnos with the Overwatch. To be honest. So, and we can't make the charge unless we're on 6 there. He could come around. What's the old Star Drake like in the old combat?
It's great. He's not really.
Is he?
No. He's got a 4-up save.
Is he though? I tell you, I'd love to womp into him with Kragnos, but it's not going to happen right now.
Not yet.
I kind of feel like I just want to go for the not for the easy ones, but just for the stuff that I think I can probably do. So I need to kill something. So I'm just gonna rock a charge here, mate. Let's go for it. So we'll rock a charge from this boy. See what he gets. It's not 3d6. It's just a normal. It's a 5. That way I didn't roll double ones. And I think we are, so again, we don't want to eat an Unleash Hell here. So we'll do that. And then the 5 inches should be able to touch me into there. But then half an inch to complete the charge. And then he's undeclarable for Unleash Hell.
Okay.
Perfect. Cool.
Impact hits.
Yeah, so I believe it's a 2-up, and it's D3 for wee boys, D6 for big boys. So it's just 2-up, yep, and 1.
Oh, in the hole, Stu.
Nice. Okay. So that's him. Yeah, you can always pile in. I'm not even in within 3 anyway. I'm outside 3 of the slot. Could I kill the slam? That'd be funny.
A bit too close to the slam.
That'd be
Are you
good.
within 3 of the
Combat
slam?
slam. I don't think I am within 3.
You want to stay away because it's
Because
just
you've got Arcane
it's so
Bolt.
hard.
That's fine, man. Yeah, we're outside 3 now. Perfect, thank you so much.
It's alright, don't worry about that.
Right, now is the big stuff though. We're gonna rock. We're gonna rock.
Rock and or roll.
Let's rock in with Broad first.
Big Broad.
It's 3d6 charge, because
I'm always nice to him though, so I don't think he's going to make it.
Don't want you to roast me. 3d6 charge, here we go.
4.
Okay, so it's an 11, which is not too bad. Just want to stop the unleash hell. Right, Stu, you're going to need to give me your decisions.
Okay.
Because that point.
Well, let's just go from the side of your base, because you can't go over me.
True, because the point's about 10.5 away, so it's whether I can actually.
If you measure from the side of your base, is always the easiest. Like the middle bit.
Yes.
The middle bit of his base will get to here.
Okay. So that's a nope on the stopping of the unleash hell. Oh god, you're just going to roast Kragnos, aren't you? Oh my gosh. Maybe I don't charge Kragnos in this turn.
Well, no, if you get to that,
so if
that's that bit of his base. So the front of his base should.
Oh right, I see
so
what
you're
you're
right
saying.
on that
I
point.
see what you're saying. Yeah.
If you get to there, oh no, you're not.
No, because it's because of that big old divot. Don't get
That's
it.
where it'd end.
We don't get it. Okay.
If you want him there.
No,
it's a deadly check.
Deadly check as well. I think he's going to have to go there regardless. Decisions. So deadly check. Cool, we're good. And heal impact hit as well. So 2 up. Yep, does 1. Not even really good on that. Okay.
So are you sure it's not D6 on the little fellas and?
Let's just check, mate. I mean,
I think
with
it
both of
makes
those
more
rolls,
sense to me
with
that
both
it's
those
the other way
rolls, it's been
around.
horrendous. Oh no, you're right. It is D6 if not a monster. Sorry, I was
It's
reading
alright.
that.
But you rolled one both times.
Rolled
anyway.
ones both times anyway. Good job, guys. Yeah, Crag, bro. It's. We'll roll a charge regardless. We'll see what we can do with it, and because there could be a world that lives where he could run all around his pal. I don't know if it exists. But we'll see. So 3d6 with Kragnos. It's a 10.
It's not happening.
I'm not risking the unleash hell here because you could just spike the 4-ups and do that. Just do loads of mortals to make
Well, I
it.
can only hit you with 2 if you look at it, because the other's going to be out with.
So what's
6.
the max you can do?
6 damage. If you ended there, I could only hit you with 1.
Hit me with 1 guy.
Because look, that guy would be over 6. And that guy would be over 6 from the back.
Look at him baiting me.
I am baiting him.
You know what, mate?
Him all the way.
I'm going to take the fact that you're not gonna be able to do that, mate. So
I think I can only hit you with the 1. If you end right here.
what I could do, if I'm a clever boy, if I'm a very clever boy, is if I clear these guys with Broad, Kragnos can get into your filmies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which to activate, because we're outside 3 here, so you can't do any pylon shenanigans.
No.
If I stay outside 3 here, then with my 3-inch pylon and with my 3-inch move, then we could really do some damage. So I think we'll do exactly what you've just said there, mate.
Yeah.
I think we'll go here.
Yeah.
Finish the move. Oops.
Yeah. You're within half.
He's got impact hits as well. Cool. Would you like to Overwatch?
No.
Cool, that's fine. So what's Kragnos' impact hits like actually? So he charges.
I think it's like the ogre one when it's not a monster. I think.
So after this junior makes a charge move, you can either roll a dice for each enemy unit within 1, or you can pick one enemy monster and roll 2d6. That's fine. If you roll a dice, 2 up, it's the exact same. So it's a 2 up, it does d6 more ones. Cool. So 2 up. Yep. 4d6 for 4. It's the best one so far. So 3.
So that's 2 dead, so he'll bleed on you. And he'll bleed on him.
Yeah. Sounds good, man.
So Craggy first. No. And Rod. No.
No. Okay, nice. Okay, so that's all my charges done. Nothing else? No other things we need to do?
Don't think so.
Okay. So I think.
Well, monstrous actions.
Oh, of course, yeah, thanks. So we're going to go for going to go for a roar stomp, I guess. So we will we'll roar here, stomp there.
Cool.
I think.
Yeah.
So is that better? Yeah. So roar, 3 up in the gatebreaker. Yes, and then for broad, 2 up. For D3, for 1.
Yep.
Oh, he loves it.
Zilch.
Takes absolutely nothing.
Look at me.
Nothing,
Look
mate.
at me.
Nothing, mate. So yeah. So we're going to go for. We'll go for broad first. Let's go for broad first. Let's
Big
start with broad. So we're outside 3 of everything here. You could play with these guys, but I don't really care. So yeah, we'll go for broad. So he has got 4 attacks with the Obelisk of Torcrania.
Sounds good.
It's whether I want to. Oh, how many CPs have I got here, Sean?
You currently have a 3.
Oh, 3? Jeepers! Jeepers! Right, so I'm just wondering if I want to all-out attack here, which would be nice. Let's just check. So we add 1 to hit rolls for attacks made with this unit's Almighty Stomp if you have a wins of 3 or less. So I'm getting +1 to hit for that already. There's 2 attacks. Charge, we've done that already. Death Grip, that only really works for monsters. Yes. I don't know, I think we're just gonna go for it, mate, I think. So yeah, we're gonna go for just normals, no attacks here. We're looking for but I may spend, I am going to spend my 1 triumph for +1 to wound here. So we're going to go +1 to wound on this. So it will be 3s and 2s for the most part. So the Obelisk of Torcrania is 3s to hit, 2s to wound, -2, 5 damage. Okay, not bad, eh? So we're looking for 3s. I'll just roll 1s and 2s. So we've missed with 1.
Just 1.
And then we've got 2s here. Oh my god,
Nice.
what a waste of a triumph. That's a 6, so it's -2, 5 damage.
-2, so there are 4 up down to a 3, up to a 5.
Yeah, just the 1, mate. So that's 5 damage.
Oh, did you use all defense there, yeah?
No, I think you did, mate, no. No,
So
no
this will
defense.
take 4.
Oh, the
Four.
Mystic Shield did it.
And so
No, it's the film, is that a Mystic Shield?
is everything range 3? Well, I mean,
yeah, well, I suppose I would have. Yeah, sorry.
you pile
so
in
if I can
first.
pile in but still stay outside of 3 of you, is that even possible?
you could do that very slightly, I think.
Yeah, we'll do that. Cause
Do you take deadly, or is that just after a move?
No, I think it's for. I think
I
it's
don't
for
know.
any-
I think
it's
it's
for
a
any
move
move.
or is
I'll roll it
that-
in.
I don't
it
know.
Doesn't matter. Rolled a 4, so we're all
No,
good.
so I'm going to bleed on you with them both.
Yeah. Bleed.
Just 1.
Just the 1, cool. So he'll take it. He was on 2. He's now on. He's taken 3. Cool. And then his other one's his Almighty Stomp. So I do get +1 to hit here. So it's 2s, -2 D3. So 2s to hit. Good. Stop rolling 1s. 2s to wound. 1 wound. -2. 5 again. Oh, he loves it. And then Death Grip is 1 attack. It's 3s, 2s. -2 D6 damage. I don't get any benefits for this, so it's just a 3 to hit. We hit.
Oh.
We need the 2 here. So wounds, -2, 5 up, he's fine. Fine, absolutely fine. So this plan is not going to work.
Alright, he's coming for you. He's coming for Craig, bro. He's gonna pin you.
Yep.
So yeah, he's gonna hand there, so you can't get any closer to the Ulmies.
Can't do the filmies, yeah. Nicely played, sir.
3s and 3s.
Fan favourite that move.
2 at rend 1.
Round 1, so I'll go from a 2 up to 3 up. He's fine.
He's lovely.
Cool.
Well, that's all he wanted to do anyway. He's done his
no, that's
job.
fine. He's done his absolute job. Yeah, well played, man. So, go over here.
Yeah.
And we don't need to all attack because we get +1 to hit anyway, because you're idiots with flags. So we'll go to
We are idiots with
the
flags.
Gate Breaker. So it's going to be Fort Crusher Flail. Gets 6 attacks on this. It'll be 3s, -3, 4 damage. So
I might as well all out defense because it's the bottom of the turn.
So yeah, so you all defense in here. Yep.
Because you can't get me with anything else, can you? Because Ragnos is going to do him, but I don't care.
I could go into the slam here.
It's alright.
The only thing you could.
Well, I'll wait for you to declare your attack.
Yeah, exactly.
Then I'll
Yeah.
decide.
Because the only thing does killing the slam gain me in it?
Doesn't the bolt go away then?
If not.
Because that's just for that turn, wasn't it?
No, it lasts till my next hero phase.
Oh, really? Does it?
Yeah.
Yeah, next year, so you can still unleash it, yeah.
If he comes within 3.
I mean, slant spells and stuff like that.
Well, I could still do it, but it'll only do 1 if he's over 3.
Ah, yeah, that's true. That's very true. How many wins has Slan got?
7.
7. I'm not getting the +1 to hit here, so I might need to spend for another attack.
You've already done an all-out attack.
No, I have not.
Did you not?
No, I chose not to.
Oh,
I
no,
did
you
use
did
my
your triumph.
I
That's
did
what
use
you
my
used.
triumph.
Well.
Oh!
One of your 2 triumphs.
Alright. Oh, decision's not. We're just going to put everything into the
Lips.
Everything into the libs. Does
So we'll
does
all have
piling in?
defense.
Does piling in do anything for me? Not really.
You were outside 6 at start, right? Weren't you?
Yeah.
So,
So I will just stay there. That's fine. So yep. So we've got
Don't want to
6
get double
attacks.
first.
6 attacks. So we're looking at 3s and 3s here.
Yeah. I've used my last CP there, so.
Yes. So 3s.
Ooh.
2s. And then looking for 3s. So that's 3 minus 3.
So I'm in effect on 2s.
Yeah.
I get +1,
Back to
+1.
5s.
That's
Yep.
5s, 3.
Yep.
Oh,
So that's 12 damage.
easy.
yeah, just a couple.
So that's 3.
Yep.
7.
That's a
that's them.
squad. Cool. So they're
So,
gone. So no.
only 1 will get to bleed on.
Yeah, no worries. Good thing I didn't pile on.
No,
Woo! Cool.
all dead.
And that is that.
It is. Now I really need and would like.
So we've got
Priorities.
we've already got eye for an eye. So that's fine. Done. We killed the thing. So really, what I would like to, I might as well spend, right? Might as well spend. All out attack, please, Sean. It's the end of the turn. Might as well.
Yeah.
Solitary guy.
Would you like me to just move him?
What's that?
Do you want me to just move him, or do you want it for the
I
spectacle?
mean, I'm going to roll for it because I might
Oh,
fluff.
show me,
So
yeah,
it's
okay.
going to 2s and 2s here.
Okay.
See, I told you.
Those 3.
Told you.
Come on then.
So that's 3 minus 3, and then it's what?
So 6s.
5 damage a pop, is it? 4 damage a pop?
Nice.
Yeah, so it's 4 damage a pop there. Yeah.
Yeah, dead. So
Does he explode?
he does not.
So it's a disappointing turn because
Well, it's only
Didn't
disappointing
manage.
if you lose priority.
yeah, no, for
Because
sure.
if you win priority,
it's not disappointing.
it's not disappointing at all
At
because
all.
I have no screens left.
Yeah, exactly. So if I get prio, we could just make it lights out. But if you get prio, it's very interesting.
Yeah.
It's very, very
I
interesting.
take it you didn't come within 3 of the
Did not
fast
come in
riders.
through the fast riders.
No.
Can they teleport out of combat?
No.
No. So I'll probably move it back in. I've got so many guys on objectives. That would be okay.
I don't think you could have piled away from the libs anyway,
No,
so you probably couldn't have done
exactly. So yeah, just a 5 points for me, please, mate.
it.
Cleared
Just
some,
the 5.
cleared,
Just the 5.
cleared some libs, but that's all I could do. Couldn't get any
This
infills.
priority seals it though for
Couldn't get
you.
any
If you get this
infills,
now,
mate. This
I'm
is
done.
the prio into turn 3 is always the best prio. So
Oh!
look at my screen.
Beep.
Oh, mate, no!
Go on, roll a 1.
No,
Roll a 1.
because I'm just gonna roll a 1 now.
Roll it. Roll it. No! Twice as good. Twice as good as a 1.
Whew.
Yeah, I think.
Right.
So you let me go then. I mean, this is
Mate, it's
not happening, is it?
it's payback time.
It
So no, I will be taking 100,000,000% be taking it.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll get 2 CP, you get 3.
Yeah.
For my battle tactic.
So is this you into 3?
Me into 3.
Have I had a second turn? I did, and that's when I failed my thing.
Got your 3 gadgets.
But it's all ruined.
Ooshed. So yeah,
I take it you just for that arcane bolt or whatever it's called.
Oh yeah, I would have unleashed it.
do you want to unleash it? Because you
Yeah,
can
I
unleash
w-
it.
well,
Because it would have been your turn.
I would have had to do it.
So
if
unleashing it
anything.
into the big boy.
Yeah.
So I'll shrug it on a 6. Nope. So he's taken
I mean,
7.
the sensible thing would be to hold on, but to be honest,
Yeah.
I'd have remembered before I rolled priority, I'd have spent it just in case I got priority.
Yeah, that's for sure.
So, I don't mind.
So that's that. We are going to go for. What are we going to go for here? I think we have to go probably gaining momentum. Because
Oh, it's going for it now.
it's
It's going for it now.
now that there's still shenanigans, don't get me wrong, but there's maybe minimal shenanigans. that we
Less
could potentially do.
shenanigans.
What's the casting value of that stupid head What is it? What is it, Stu?
I think it's 6.
You think it's a 6?
I think it's a 6.
You sure?
No. I think it's a 6.
I think it's a 6, because that... Oh, I want to get rid of it, because I hate you move
It's a
blocking me. I
sad
don't
day.
want it. Don't want it.
Yeah, it's going to be harder now, though, to keep out with 3 of you.
Yeah,
Can you
I
not just eat it?
No,
Does he not have like an eat
He
expert
doesn't do
thing?
that. I wish. He's got... No. Doesn't do... You don't do that.
Let's see. It is
You don't-
a 6,
don't
yeah.
do
So you
that.
just need a 7.
I'm not going to waste an unbound. Definitely not. So I think what I'm going to do instead is, so for gaining momentum, I can pick any unit I want, really. So maybe I should just pick a really easy to kill unit like the Force Riders. Because they are annoying.
At this very moment, I am changing my triumph. Thank you, Nathan.
Or is it
If you're still
changing your
listening.
holy command?
It's like, oh, that's what I mean, yeah.
God.
Oh, I can still edit list. Glorious.
Yeah.
Steadfast march.
For
In the
gaining
bin.
momentum, didn't
We're
you?
going for gaining momentum, mate. I'm delaying the inevitable here to just to bloody hurry up and pick what I'm actually going to kill.
Is it call for aid? That's the
Yeah,
one,
call
isn't
for
it?
aids, wouldn't it? That's the one you want. Because you think, imagine those 5 libs back in that objective.
Well, they wouldn't have gone there
So
because they have to be
annoying.
within 12 years of
Oh.
Stormcast
Oh,
Hero.
do they?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay, that's not
Oh,
ideal.
wow.
It's not great.
So I tell you what. We're just going to pick the Fulminators.
It's valid. I've changed it, and
Yes!
I'm gonna so regret it because I better play against people who
Ugh.
are new to the game,
Yep.
who would have been baited into going right back anyway.
We're picking the Filmies, man.
Okay.
Gain momentum. Go hard or go home, that's what I say.
Mhm.
So yeah,
Okay.
the Filmies are getting picked. It's my heroic action.
I'm gonna. Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. You do yours first.
Going to heal.
Nathan says he's happy to help, by the way.
Yeah, he's a good man.
So he heals 4. Oh, it's the big 3. He's taking 5. What would you like to do, sir?
I'm gonna best day ever,
Yep.
just because there's no way.
The Dragon.
I just don't think you're gonna ignore him. So.
Cool, that's fine. See, I baited it out, guys. No.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, I think good move there. So we're then.
Gatebreaker kills him.
He also says, it's great if the Prime doesn't try to 1v1 Kragnos.
Look, he was holding him up.
It's
holding him up.
Holding him up before he
I
kills
kind of
him.
forgot it was the top of the turn.
Oh dear. So yeah, we're going to go for a prayer. So let's see if we can actually get the power of Behemat off. We can.
Oh, no.
And guess what we're going to pick?
I don't even know what it means.
Extra rend. Everything gets apart from Kragnos, he doesn't get extra rend, but extra rend on this boy, extra rend on that boy there. So we're currently sitting at -4, -3 over there for that boy there. So yeah, extra rend, love it. We're then on to the movement phase, man. Oh no, unless we're on to the end of the hero phase.
End of the hero
And
phase.
Stu can take half an hour to decide where he's putting the endless spell, where he's putting the head.
I'm just gonna go and have a quick lie down. I need to take a dump. Right, Kragnos, can I pin you?
Where's the
you dirty
impossible
little
place you're going to put
manfish?
this guy to pin me?
I'm not.
I just don't
So
think it's
endless
possible.
spells on you.
Yeah,
How does that work?
I just roll for it and it doesn't affect me.
Is that how it works?
Yeah.
I think that if you didn't heal, if you just played it like an honest game, none of this healing shenanigans. I've not healed once.
If you'd kept him in combat, then I wouldn't have been able to heal. So
Yeah, well, whose fault's that? Right, yeah, I think I'm going to find it difficult to... I can't stop you. That's not going to be able to get to a place where it's not within 3 of things and block over here. So I'm just going to have to put it into you.
good, okay.
So I'll...
Put it into me.
I'm going to put it right into you.
Ooh.
So I'm just going to put it there.
Cool.
And then I'll roll a 2 up on the crag.
Crag bro. Oh, I
Yeah.
saw that one.
So he's taking 1.
Well, is he though?
Yeah.
What did you say the casting
Yeah,
value was?
7. That's it.
Damn it! He doesn't roll above it, so he does
Oh.
take 1. So on a
There you
6. No, he does take it. Dang it.
And Big Broad takes 1.
Oh,
No, wait, that way he doesn't take 1 because I didn't roll
I
2
rolled
up.
the roll the 2 up. Yep.
And if you'd left that, and he'd gone and killed the Slan, he could have then thrown it at you
Could he?
in one of the next turns.
No, because I've
'Cause
still
it's-
got a wizard.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm saying, but if the wizard had died,
Yeah, but I've got another wizard.
Kill the one. Oh, does it not stay bound to that? Or is it long
It's
you
bound-
have a wizard within range, it stays.
it's
it
bound
stays
to the wizard.
It is, but he doesn't have a wizard to control it with.
No, but it's still.
Oh,
does it?
Yeah,
It's
it
still
goes
goes
well.
to-
Right.
right.
Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter,
Oh.
mate. So yeah, we're all good then. So,
Oh dear.
to be honest, I probably don't even want to.
You don't want to move? No.
Because I've got
I'll
3d6
redeploy,
charges and
yeah.
you'll redeploy and you'll just screw a battle tactic, so I'm just going to chuck a rock. Mate. The rock is going to get thrown into the, I guess the. Where's the winds? The winds on this guy.
Yeah.
Alright, chuck a rock into them then. Yeah, so 3s hits. I think it's 2s, but I'll double check. It's definitely still 3s. So extra rend. Oh no, but it's not on his hurled
No.
stuff. See if you
Play
can
this through anyway. Is that 4?
That's 4 damage.
He kills him.
Tech 3. Tech it.
Oh,
No,
no.
he-
He actually had a
three-
+1.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I rolled a 3 anyway.
And I'm
didn't
minus
I?
3. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. So I would have been on a 2 though.
How much damage had I done the previous turn? I done
3.
3 to you and then
And
3
you've just
again.
done
So I
3 again, so that's him done, yeah.
Cool. How many wins are there? A piece? 5? Or 3?
6.
Are they 6 a piece?
Yeah.
Jeepers.
You're fine.
Yeah, we'll be okay. So, we'll be alright. God, I love just playing Giants. The Giants are just, the turns are so easy. So we're just going to go for a charge with Broad.
Okay.
Straight into you. I almost forget. 3d6 charge.
Straight up, mate.
Straight, they do not like it up them. So let's go for it. 3d6 for Broad. Oh baby, it is 9 plus 5 is 14 inches we can go.
Oh,
Would you like me to move these tokens?
I might as well, Might as well. So again, we don't want to do it. We don't want to take an unleashed hell probably from this guy. I mean, what's it like from if he's shooting? Because he's got -3 rend when he's shooting, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
So if I could lock you, which
Cara says it may be time for a beer next year.
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna drink myself.
let's crack open a cold one.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure after he's had his way with me, he'll cuddle me and give me one.
Absolutely, absolutely. Oh shit! I keep forgetting. He's got 4 wounds on him. So he'll just he'll plonk himself in there. So what was that? It was an 11. Yeah. So he'll just heal.
14. You got.
I got 14.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot. So yeah, cool. I don't think I can get within 3.
No. No.
Oh no, I
because
can.
of the-
I can. Look, there's a gap. There's a space. Although,
I don't know. Doesn't look like it.
let's see. Hold on.
I can
Because
see
I-
movement.
Oh wait, hold on. Oh, is it only with an inch with these impact hits anyway? That's all I
Yeah.
really want.
I think the impacts are an inch, but it's been a while.
King Broad.
He says, I'm sure
It's
ALB will
one
be
inch.
easier, don't worry.
Nice doing.
I don't think it will. It'll be
ready for this,
fine.
Stu?
That's
Yeah,
until you
yeah.
reach day 3.
There's still space. Space to there, space to here.
No.
So can you nudge him?
I don't like it.
And now we're within 3. So it's always good to get the opponent to push the models within 3.
Right,
So
I might as well stand and shoot then.
Stand and shoot. Stand and deliver.
I'm just. He's not got a ward save that one, has
No
he?
ward save.
I'll go with the full miss. It's probably the dumb move.
Oh,
But
you're okay.
yeah, it's the dumb
Oh
move.
no!
But standing and shooting wouldn't have done anything either with those dice.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
so,
no,
so
absolutely.
you know,
No, you
even
made-
the Star Drake would
It
have
was the correct call. So on
wept
a
into his hands.
for a 2 up.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I can't do into the Star Drake. Yep. For D3. That's D6, isn't it? Because you're small. So 1 again.
Hump.
I don't think I can really take the hump with how this turn's going. So that's
No, you've done alright.
That's fine. We're doing alright.
Yeah.
So then we're going to go for Cragbro. He's going to go 3d6 as well.
Gonna run onto my spear.
So that's going to be 8 plus 12. Yeah, cool.
Crunch.
Just crunch, like so.
Mm-hmm.
Melt. He'll also do impacts as well.
Yeah.
He's here to talk about your extended car warranty.
And he's been rolling good. 6. Definitely a D6, right? If you're not a monster. I'm just checking. Yes, 2 up, D6 mortal
Can't
wounds.
quite believe it, can you?
It's mental. So he's got 1 win left, that boy.
Yeah.
Right, let's go. It hasn't taken me into It hasn't taken me into 3d6 charge range over there, but we'll just roll. So just normal 2d6. Come on.
Like a normal army.
It's not a good. It's like a normal. Oh, it's an 8.
That's how. That 1, 1 and a 6 was
I
it?
think we do just need to
nice.
finish things, don't we?
Yeah. Good luck though. Good luck. The Fast Riders and the Slan will still outplay you.
Mate, I don't doubt it. Do you know
Oh,
what?
that Slan, he's got moves.
He's got moves.
As we Jetsons.
He's wicked smart.
He's got moves.
He's wicked.
mate.
He's wicked smart. So that's the most he can go because I can't bloody fit.
Yeah,
That's
sure.
fine. So he's gonna impact it
D3.
into there. So it's only D3. I need to roll a 2 up.
Yeah.
D3 for 1. God, they really like the ones, those boys.
Oh,
He saved it. He saved it.
Actually, he's not wholly within
He
12.
must surely.
No, he's
Surely.
no, but that
Not
one.
that one. And
don't
within
think he
12.
is.
He's not. So,
No,
yeah.
so he does take it.
Does he take
You
it?
can be kind and suplex him into it.
Yeah. Oh yeah! I forgot about that. Do you know there is a grand strat? No, a battle tactic for doing the suplex roar and like a rar thing as well. So that's fine.
It's not looking good.
Okay, so we're into the meat and potatoes.
Okay.
It probably comes as no surprise that we're going to swing with Kragnos.
Why don't you do some monstrous rampages on me
We will do monsters. Thank you so much. You can tell how much I use monsters. This is a Night Hunt player trying to run Gargans.
Yeah. It's just like, I can do what now?
Monsters do what? Yeah, no, you're quite right. So we'll do
You
our.
only need to do one mortal on the full miss to lose one. Which is like eight attacks gone.
That's very true.
That they're currently
Well,
like.
we're going to roar and stomp into them regardless, and then
Yeah.
this guy's going to Titanic Duel your big boy. Okay. So, stomp from. Let's do Kragnos, do the stomp.
Yeah.
Do the honours, sir. Yes, for D3. For free, it's good.
D3 for free.
Yeah,
Okay.
so that's him dead. He's gonna bleed on you.
He's going to bleed. He's going to bleed.
That's what Nathan's saying. Have you ever seen anyone take longer to table someone than DJ?
Mate, I'm just making sure I'm tailoring him correctly. Oh no, he doesn't even bleed on me. We're going to roar as well, so 3 up. Yes, and then we're Titanic Duel on the other boy. So
Right.
Oh.
And then I'm gonna
That's it.
have to Titanic Duel.
I never even thought about this. Kara's mentioning if you suplex the incarnate, you put it next to his other stuff and you can't pull any of it out of combat.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah.
I never even thought about
I've seen that,
that.
yeah, I've seen that before. It's pretty tasty. Yeah.
So I'll have to Titanic Duel then.
Yeah, perfect. So we're Titanic Duel, we're back. So we'll go to Krangor. Let's take it back to main screen because I want to roll this. Up.
Did you roll me?
I did roll.
Did it go
yeah,
off?
on a 5? Yeah, I managed
Sure.
to get the roll 100%.
I didn't see it.
On a 100%.
It's good to have this video evidence.
Guys in the comments, guys, help, Stu's trying to play me. What is the, it doesn't really matter, does it? Doesn't matter, I jot, because this boy's going to pile in anyway. So Kragos stays exactly where he is.
Okay.
And he's got 6 attacks with the Dread Mace, and he will all out attack.
Okay.
1 CP, please.
I can do Jihad. All I can do is
Keep the hall.
sweep into my
So
hands.
it's going to be 2s and 2s here.
There you go, there you
Yes,
go,
he's
there's the
dropped
bitty
one.
one.
That's fine, that's statistical. And then 2s. Okay, so you've
There's
got
another
4.
one.
They're at round 3. Now you're
So he's on
currently
a
plus
2.
1.
Nathan, I don't know if Nathan's stirring it and he's saying he didn't roll it, Stu.
Nathan, you shut your mouth!
Look at this. Oh, there you go.
Okay, so that's
3 through.
12 damage.
Are you sure?
Yes.
So 1 save, that's 2 taken.
2, 3.
5 taken.
Yeah, 5 taken.
6 taken.
Last one.
7, 8, 9 taken.
9 taken.
So there is there's
We
5.
do have some
So I'll
left in
bleed
the
on you.
squad. Yeah, absolutely.
And then 4 on there.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna bleed on you though.
Mm-hmm.
Take this, take this.
Take
And this
this.
is supposed to be at the end, I'm sure.
Take that.
Take that.
Oh,
no, again!
You've been really
It's these
unfortunate with those
dice.
rules.
It's these dice. Don't buy these dice. There's some Northern Invasion dice.
But you roll them funny.
Yeah, I do.
Nathan, you
I
roll
was
them really
just trying
funny,
to do it there like that. It's the Nathan shuffle. Sorry.
Oh, we won't
Sorry.
repeat what he said to Stu because my God, I mean that was so
No,
offensive.
it was cool.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
cool. We're
He's told,
fine.
he's told me he's apologised.
Yeah,
several times,
he's a lovely man. He's a good friend, and he's a good player.
So good.
Bad days happen to us.
Bad days do happen. So we've got Tuskbreaker then. We've got 2s and 2s, these bad boys. 2s
Oh,
and
you can have
2s.
good days with dice.
I can't. I don't think.
That's 3.
Here it comes.
Minus 2. So you
Oh.
do make 2, right? Because you've got 4 ups. Is that-
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So how much is the damage?
It's just D3.
I've got 2 left.
Just D3. It's just one. Only one.
No.
Okay.
I've got 1 left.
And then he's got Hooves of Rack and Ruin.
Does it ever stop?
But you'll get 3 ups in this. It'll be fine. Yeah, so it's 2s and 2s. Yep. Yeah, 6 minus 1, so you've got 3 ups. Sorry guys, these dice are for sale. Just now, not Stu.
Yeah, so are these ones.
Hey.
Oh, there he goes dead.
It's 4 damage. They're not dead yet.
Oh, no, he gets-
You've still got ward saves.
Yeah. I only have to roll 4
It's
6s.
fine. You've seen it happen before.
No, not
It's
today.
definitely dead.
Right, I'm bleeding on you. Let's see if I can roll 1 6.
So do you bleed into?
I roll 1
So that's
6.
into broad, yeah.
Yeah, I'll have
Yeah,
to be. Yeah.
perfect. No worries.
I think.
Oh, well, I suppose if you do that, oh no, well, yeah. Would you? So if that happens after you remove all casualties, is that right? After they've been.
Well, that
Or
was
is it-
all
or is it one
simultaneous.
at a time?
Those attacks, wasn't it?
But it still has to be within an inch, yeah. So
Yeah, it has to be an inch. So I couldn't pile in. I'll go anywhere funky.
Right, so it's over to you, mate.
Well, this is where the game starts swinging in my favour.
Oh yeah! he's about to take out 2 gargants in one swing.
Oh, do you not know about its ability to just do 4 more wounds?
She's a peeps.
On a 1+.
She's a
I have
peeps.
no idea what I could possibly do to scrape out some points here. Right. Yeah, it's not looking good. I think if I'm not going to lie, people, this could be a challenge.
What I will say is, sorry, this has just come to my attention as well. You can't monstrous rampage me
Okay.
because of creepers on King Broad.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah, but you wasn't within 3 of me.
So I was.
Oh, yeah, you
remember I
finished,
remember I
yeah, you
finished?
did,
Yeah. So yeah, it's in each charge phase. First time it's enemy monsters within 3. I need to roll. Oh no, I need to roll the creepers values. It's okay. I just failed on a 1.
Oh, I'm not attacking him anyway. Oh.
I say it's failed it. So,
Alright.
so you did do the monsters rampage.
Okay, so
I can't change the past.
You said
Can't
you're
change the
going to roll a 1. I was like,
So
you're going to roll
yeah,
a 1.
exactly.
there's the 3-inch pile, yeah?
Okay, okay.
So all I'm doing is moving to the end of there. The
Yeah.
3-inch attacks will go into it.
Oh.
The rest will go into the other guy.
Oh.
It's not going to hurt you, because you've got like 1,000,001 wounds.
Well, we'll see.
So there's D6 attacks with the tail.
Okay.
Who's
Who's this going into?
I'm going to all-out attack. I don't think I need to,
Exactly.
but,
Yeah.
you know. So this is going into your man fish.
That's a man for. How is Kragnos a man for? Look at him.
Fish like mane. The sexy mate. You've seen this.
Same as downstairs mix up. Sorry, Almighty Bush.
Yes.
References
You love
all
me.
the time.
Yeah. Creamy beige.
Crazy beige. You guys are creamy beige. To be fair.
Yeah. Okay, so
Right.
here it comes. Are you ready for this?
Are
you ready for the pain? 4 attacks.
Okay.
Nonchalant
I
throwing
see
there.
you. I see you.
So this is going to be 2s and 2s.
2s and 2s.
I roll 2 1s. That's odds. Good odds. Yeah.
God.
Is that average?
Sure.
And 2s. Yeah. So that's two at -1.
Do a nice one. This is into Kragnos.
Yeah, yeah,
So
take it.
I've got 3 up saves here.
Oh.
No. I thought
See, I thought I had
it
you.
winked
I thought I had
at
you.
me. For a second there, I was scared.
Right, okay. The other thing though is you can only pile in an inch. That's going to make all the difference.
I can only put an inch. Oh,
If
because
you're
I'm-
within
I'm
3
blocking
inches of
it.
him, yeah. That's going to stop it, isn't it? It's going to stop everything.
Sure.
Sure? Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Cool.
So yeah, so 2s and 2s with the axe.
2s and 2s.
This is into the guy of Titanic
So it's
Dueled. Oh no,
not-
I've all that attacked and of Titanic Dueled. I'm really good at this game.
Right, so take that back, take
Yeah.
the CP back, because you might want to all-out defence there, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Right, so hold on, are you about to swing into my man?
Yeah, yeah,
right,
yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm going to all-out defence him. Just
Yeah,
to
but
try and
I
take-
did all that attack because I wanted to hit him. So I've lost my thing. Don't worry about
Sure?
it. Yeah,
Sure?
yeah,
Right,
yeah, yeah.
okay, no worries.
So 2s.
Alright,
Oh, look at that.
Oofed.
And the 2s.
And 2s.
Oh.
Okay, so 4.
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
the rend here?
This is on the axe. There's no rend 1.
Okay,
Ooh,
so rend 1.
spicy.
Rend 1,
Yeah.
and I've spent a CP for all the defence as well, Sean,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So it's back to 4s here.
Fear
so
it.
4 of them.
Because if you don't spend the thing,
Okay. Well,
you might be too weak. Or 1 each. You might be too weak to beat that slam.
So I've got 6. He does take them. I'm terrified.
You are.
I'm
Okay.
actually terrified right now. Right, yep. Go
2s
for
and
it.
2s with the claws.
2s with the claws.
Oh, another one.
Same target.
You know
same
how
target.
good I am at once.
Yeah, yeah. It's the mouth I'm more scared of, to be fair.
You haven't got a mouth.
What?
I haven't roll over your bloody wounds.
Are you like, that's the only thing that does?
That's the only thing he does with his mouth.
No way.
It's a fact.
I thought I would have an attack.
There's another one.
Nathan's off for bedtime with his boys. So.
Oh,
Yeah,
see you later.
See you later,
Jeep.
man. Thanks for tuning in. 2?
2 at rend 1.
So 4s. Oh, mate.
That-
Never ask an 8-hunt player to roll 4s. Never ask.
That's me.
Is that it?
So, well, I mean, when I piled in, I could have selected 3 different models
Yeah.
within 3,
And if you
and then I
roll-
roll over the wounds. I get to eat them.
But you could roll. Could you roll over 18 on 1 dice for crab nest?
Yeah, well, I mean, the thing is, he doesn't get another mouth attack apart from that. So unless he's eating some whole, he's not going near it.
Good lord. Right, let's keep this rolling, baby. Right,
Yeah.
so he's taken a wound. Let's go for this big boy, big broad. So he's going to go for his. He's going to go for. I'm going to save the other triumph for the.
No, you know how worried he is about this double turn now. I'm on for the double turn.
Combat slam's going to get me.
He's piled himself there, and that's a burning head. If I'm lucky, can get all of them.
The combat. I can't even die.
He has to comment anymore.
If he dies. He dies. Right, 4 attacks. We're looking for 3s and 3s and 2s. Okay, so we dropped 1 and 3s.
All 2s. Oh, there's another
So
one
that's
down.
2 at rend 3 now, thanks to my prayer.
So I'm +1 because of finest hour, so I'm on a 3 up.
So we've got 4 up base save.
Yeah, he's great.
Mate. Oh, okay. So it goes to 3 minus. She's got
6 ups. And I didn't. Oh, have I piled within 12?
Oh, let's
I don't
check.
think I have.
Let's
No,
check.
no, because I've not been sensible like
check.
that. I haven't gone that way. I came this way.
Mate.
So no, I don't even get my board.
It's tight.
It's not tight enough.
It's no. It's a no from me, Jeff. No.
It's okay.
Yeah,
It's okay. I don't need it. You know, it's a crutch I don't need.
So that's 10 damage.
Is that what you've just done?
2 wounds went through, so it's 5 damage apiece. It's poor.
I don't even get a watch save and roll it after all that. Okay, so I've got 8 left.
Oh, no, he's got 7 left.
Oh, 7 left. Already taken one. I'm going to start counting down because that might be easier.
I've got Almighty Stomp.
You can't stomp me, I'm a monster.
Right, he's just
I'm
gonna.
too big.
He's just gonna like this is Sparta 300, kick you in the chest.
Yeah.
So it's 3s and 3s on this.
Don't kick me in the mouth. No teeth.
Rely
Rely on
one.
that.
This is at -3 as well now.
A 6.
No.
3 damage for 2.
I don't get to roll anything, I keep going for it. So I'm down to 5.
And then he's got Death Grip. This hits on a 3. Nope.
No,
That's
you don't
it.
get a reroll because I'm a monster.
So it's changed now. So what you do now is when you're rolling the damage for Death Grip, you pick 2 dice and pick the highest. Basically, is what you do. But it's just 1 attack, and that's it, mate. So
See, you're doing the
No, Broad now gets the
he
swing.
might survive. The Gatebreaker might survive.
Is the gate, was that Broad?
That was broad. That was broad. Mate, that was broad.
That was the priest.
That was the priest.
Okay.
That was the big daddy himself. Now it's the Gatebreaker. So it's 6 attacks. And he's not suffered enough wounds to degrade.
It's cyberbullying.
He's already 40 monsters rampage, so it's 3s. I'm going to spend the triumph for +1 to wounds now as well. That's them all gone.
Yeah.
So it's 6 attacks, 3s and 2s. 6 attacks, 3s and 2s. Let's go. Okay, I'm rolling quite well here, Stu. 3s and
One of us has to.
we need 2s.
Yeah.
Now, don't
bother picking up your
obviously
dice.
don't be alarmed. But
It's
that's
rend.
-4 rend thanks to the prayer,
Yeah, so that puts me on a 7.
and it's 4 damage each.
Okay.
So it's only 20 damage.
So only
Why did
20.
you bother with Broad when that should have done it in one?
Because I wanted to do that too.
This is what I get for beating him at the match.
And you don't have a ward.
No, but I get to bleed on you.
Oh, is this you going now? Perfect.
Yeah.
Right, cool. So
I'm
you
going to put it all into Broad.
Into Broad?
He's not got a death save.
He has
See, this is how the
has no ward.
This is how the worm turns.
Okay, there we go. Okay,
So
she's
that's
done
two.
so far. And then... Oh,
3, 4,
baby.
5.
Oh,
Look
baby.
at that.
So he's taken 10 wounds.
That. I'm good at bleeding on
Just
people.
30 more to go.
It's alright, the slam's got this.
Slan's got this, mate. Oh.
You may mock. You just wait.
Oh.
Right. So, how many
So-
points do you score?
We score 5 for that one. Yep,
Okay.
I think.
Yeah. Gaining momentum.
Kill that, hold more.
Yeah.
2 more.
Was it not an idol?
It was an idol. I've killed.
Oh no, I forgot about the idols.
I've killed.
Oh crikey.
Who was
You've
your
killed
first
all
one?
my idols.
Slan. No, you've still got Slan.
No. Oh yeah, that's
Slan.
So
right.
it's 2 more, so
2 more,
7
please. That was a
total.
7-point turn there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, it's okay because the slan that means can get 3 bonus points when he slaps.
Exactly.
Your,
When this
your
guy, when he
guys.
goes in, I reckon this guy,
He's got it.
he's soft picking.
He's right for the taking.
Right for the taking. So yeah, that's turn 3, mate. That was That was.
It's
That was my turn 3. That was pretty brutal.
So you might need a mop.
Have I got
from the
any?
table
Have
now.
I even got any command points?
You've still got 2, apparently.
Have I?
Yeah.
There may be 1 left, but I
Well-
think you said it and then it was at the end and there's...
Oh no, I think I've got 1 then. I think I've got
Yeah.
1, but it's
You
okay
should
because
go
the
back
slan.
up to- you
No,
go
no,
back
the
up to
slan's
1.
good. No, I don't because you've just killed my general.
I see. Okay, that's fine. What am I back up to now, Sean?
You are still have yours, so you're up to
Slan.
2 there.
Slan.
He rolls double 1 again.
Oh my god.
good.
At least that wasn't a cast.
It's
At least it wasn't a
consistent,
cast.
it's
At least it wasn't a cast.
You're,
Cool.
you're at 2 now.
Right, so
Okay.
I'm gonna go with
Yeah.
I've got loads now. What could I go with? This one's mine. I can't do that one anymore. I think this is going to be a bit of a challenge for us people.
Jeez, oh.
You know, I was gonna do the one where you have to kill a monster that's got 10 or more wounds, but because there's wounds allocated, I can't do it. So I can't even do that battle tactic.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Wait, so if there's any wounds allocated to it,
Yeah.
you can't
Yeah.
do it?
No.
Oh.
So if you have like that mini guy or whatever, he's prime target for that one.
So yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
man.
I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be a little bit of an uphill struggle here.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think eye for an eye might be the one.
Yep.
So how many wounds do I need to do? Just 20?
So we got 30 there, 31 here,
I think.
and
Although I don't like to concede a game.
Well, don't do that as well because Nathan's watched. Well, he's away now.
He's away now, he's going
You
to
can
bed.
concede now.
Well, I'm going to score a point because the fast riders are going to have that.
Correct.
So I will get a point.
Yep.
There's no battle tactics I'm going to be able to
There's
score this
literally
turn.
none you can do.
No, there's nothing I can do.
What was the battle tactic for the Gargants?
For the one I just did, or like my next one.
The big one, grand strategy.
Grand strat was I need to have all surviving models and you just touching your territory.
Yeah, so you can get that.
Yeah.
You could literally not move.
Now
to
I
get
don't
that.
think I'm going to manage to kill the battle line in this instance
think
with what
so?
I've got left.
Do you
It's
think-
going to definitely be a challenge. I think
Okay.
mathematically speaking, it's unlikely.
Yes. I would agree.
That's certainly a word used.
I would
Improbable.
Yep.
Yeah.
I would agree. Yeah.
So I think all I'm going to be able to do is score a point.
Okay. With no.
I don't really care about a battle tactic. I'll go for an eye for an eye.
Yeah. Might as well.
I could cast the comics
What
call.
action would you like?
I don't really think it matters. I'll go. You know what I'll do? I'll go for finest hour.
Nice.
Because I'm going to come and have you.
I'm going to heal Kragnos.
Oh, you need that. It's twitching a bit. It's got a little bit of IBS coming on there. Right, so I'm going to go for Comet's Call.
Comet's Call, here we go.
And he gets
baby.
it.
Oh, baby,
And he
that's
gets
well.
to go for D6
D6
units. Oh yeah, so he gets you all.
Nice.
So, Cowled Man,
Yes.
3.
He's got his 6s. He makes 1, so he takes 2, so he's taken 11 now, I guess. Yeah, he's taken 11. Yeah.
We'll go with Big Broad for 2.
He has no save, so he's taken a nice even 12.
And then Kragnos takes 3, or does he?
Does he say no? He doesn't
Oh,
say no.
it's 7 to cast.
Yeah, so he goes through. So what was it?
3.
What's the Sixes. Yeah, she takes.
I don't really think you're in the position to go.
Oh, she's back to 6. Listen, mate. Have you played Stu enough? He can pull a winner out of anything.
I think might be challenged here. I've got more models than you, so that's one plus.
His strategic vision when I played him last time, the first time, was so far advanced that he was using the Dance of Dance Macabre from the next book.
You think forward.
Years ahead of your time, mate. Yeah.
I'm going for the burning head.
For burning the head.
Fear it.
Fear the head.
It's going off. So I'm going to move it. I'm going to get it to go 8 then 8. I am just going to move it 16 because I haven't got time for this. I need to get to the pub. Right, okay. I need the pub after this. Okay, so I'll roll that in a second because I do have another spell to cast. And I'm going to... what do I want to do? I'm going to go for Mystic Shield.
Let's go.
Goes off. So I get +1 to save. And you know what? I'm going to spend that command point to do his +1 to save on himself.
Oh my
so
God.
he's +3 to save.
3 to save.
And now he's going to come and absolutely mince you.
Good lord, that's something that slan, I tell you.
He is. That is why he's got the attitude of a winner.
Yeah,
really has. So this is going to boom.
Yep. Boom.
And we're going to go into the Cowled Man.
Cowled Man first.
Yes.
4.
And he's going to take 3.
Oh, good for the mortals. No, okay,
Oh,
cool.
man, good too.
He's taking that. Cool.
And then Big Rod. He's going to go and he's going to take 3.
Yeah, so he just takes that. Take it.
Come on, Slam Boy.
Take it. Right.
And then Big Craggy. Oh. Yes, 4. 1.
And then does he say no? I think he says
He
no.
does say
he
no,
says
that's fine.
Cool, perfect. Okay.
So this comes off.
Yep.
Okay, movement. We're going to hop over here.
Yep.
We're going to take that.
Yep.
Terrified
of this frog, man.
You should be. Honestly, you've not seen him in action.
I've not seen him. I've definitely
You've not seen him in action.
Oh, good lord.
So that is... they've got it. And then Frogman, watch him redeploy now to get away from this frog. You know, I'm going to make it so that you can't redeploy from both of them. Only one of you can redeploy out of the way here.
Oh my god.
Here he comes.
Here comes the frog.
Coming right for you.
Yeah, I'm terrified.
I'm going to give him a green sticker as well.
So I think I'm just going to stay exactly where I am.
Really? Oh yeah, you should be 3 away, sorry.
Yeah. That's alright, mate, that's fine.
I don't want to get too close.
Okay, so come on, Kermit. Right, here we go.
Right, so shoot in. I'm going to put a 4+ into Kragnos.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
And then I'm going to charge you.
Go for it.
Come on, Slam Boy. Oh
no! Even in his last
He didn't
turn.
want to go into that, right?
Oh,
have I got any command points left? Or am I out?
No.
Fiddlesticks. So I can get this guy. I
Yeah.
don't want this guy. Oh,
You
what is
definitely
Broad?
get Gatebreaker. Definitely get
He's
Gatebreaker.
got a ward save. Right, okay.
True.
And I'm going to end up... I'm going to pile some on there.
Okay.
You ready for this?
I'm so ready, man. Yeah.
Go on, stomp me and kill me.
So we'll start off with the stomp.
I take it there's no
Yeah.
impact hit.
Oh,
Yeah, you wish.
frog.
Yes, that's 3.
That's 3,
3
so
mortal
3
wounds from the
taken.
stomp. Yeah.
You don't like that. But you know, I'll try.
So talk to me about these attacks, Stu. Talk to me.
6 attacks.
Yep.
4s and 3s.
Yep.
Rend 1 damage.
All at defence, please, Sean.
Such a cock. Okay. 4s.
Oh, he's so angry!
Look at this, he's absolutely on
so
fire, this guy.
angry.
He's on fire.
Oh my god.
It's not great, but look at that. 3. He's
Okay.
fought better than anything
So he's-
else in my army.
minus 1 +1, so back to 4s. Okay, so he does take
suck
2.
it, suck it.
Oh my god, what are we looking at here damage wise? Like a bazillion damage?
Oh, 1.
6s. Does take
See,
it.
there you go.
Does take
Look
it.
at him, he's a beast.
Do you know what, Stu? I'm so annoyed because see if I kill you back, you've denied me a battle tactic. So
Let's see it.
yeah, we'll just go for it. So
Let's
not,
see it.
not spending anything here.
Thing is, I'm going to thank you.
Mate, you're just negating
Is
my
your prayer
range.
still on?
Let's check if it's for that.
I hope it is. I hope you've rent
Mate,
5
I
or
hope it's
something.
not.
Also,
it's the end of that turn, so we're fine. We're fine. So -3 +3. So I just want to fail here. I'm rolling 4s. Come on, roll like a proper Mega Gargant and just mess with everything. Okay, so we've hit statistical. 3s.
There's nothing statistical about the battle frog, you know.
Yes! 1 goes through. You've got a 4-up save to make it.
Well, I'm on a 4-up, and I'm +3.
And I'm -3, so
yeah.
you're back to 4s, yeah?
Just 1.
Just a 1, right? Oh, it's 4 damage.
It's 4 days dead.
No!
Get that.
Oh, I thought it was 8 wounds! No!
Now look, he's gone to a better place. He will be back. Now you're absolutely trembling for this double
Great
turn.
tactical manoeuvre there, mate. Honestly, you've totally screwed me.
I have.
So yeah, turn, 1 point.
1 point, yeah, but every point matters.
Absolutely, mate. Absolutely.
So, are you ready for this?
We're going to go for a roll. Guess first, yeah.
Oh, he's trembling.
Oh,
he still beats me with it. Why didn't you give it me?
I think I'll take it.
Shut up. Okay.
Right, are we at the talkie out stage yet, Stu?
I don't think so, no. I think it's all to play for.
Okay, that's fine. No worries, that's fine. So battle tactics wise, so we've done that. We've got this one's mine, or.
This one's mine. You reckon?
Get my general to the far Shriners, maybe. Let's see what we've got.
That's not looking good.
Let's see what we've got.
Karen says, I think Eric has paid DJ to get revenge on stream for him.
That's for you, mate. That's what's sweet. Yeah. So we've got. I've got that's mine. I can kick an objective. Can't do that. I can. Oh, Wrecking Crew. Complete this tactic of an enemy faction. Oh, you don't have faction terrain.
Nope.
Okay. Can't do Man Skittles.
No.
Fury of the Titans can't do. Can't do Splat because I've killed the enemy hero.
No.
Can't do Colossal Violence. Can't do the Titans.
Can't do anything. So, I mean, you can concede if you want. But, I mean,
I think what we'll do is I'll check out my my deployment zone. So I just need to be touching into your territory. With everything I own.
Yeah, you're going to be scared, aren't you? You're just going to camp there now.
I'm terrified. Absolutely terrified. So I think we're just going to stay exactly where we are.
Are you touching it?
Touch it. Well, no, because I still have turn 5 to do so. So that's fine.
So you're staying?
I'm just going to stay, which means you're always going to get 1 point off me.
And on my last turn, I'm going to get 3.
I'll heal with Kragnos.
Because I'm going to get 1, 2 more.
I'll heal with Kragnos. How are you going to get 1? How are you
Because
going
they're going to jump over there onto that one.
My guy's still on it.
Can he go into that territory?
No, I've still got a 5th turn to do. Oh, you mean your last turn?
On the
Yeah,
fifth
sorry.
turn, yeah.
Yeah, so what we'll do is...
Just roll priority if you want for last turn.
Yeah, because there's no way for me to do that, and that. Yeah, so everything's going to have to be there. So... yeah, I'm just going to
So you're going to stay.
Just going to heal Kragnos. Yeah. 4, 1, cool, take 5. We're going to stay, not do anything else. Stay with me, 3 points.
Okie dokie.
Cool, so I'm going to move 6. Let me go, fear me. Well, in fact, I'm not going to bother moving because I can't get the normal guns into range. Oh,
okay.
Do you still have to take one? Or can you actually pass?
No, I'll have to take one. So what I'll do is I'll take Man Skittles because it's an impossible one, so that's fine. It's also fun
Well,
to say.
that's better than me just typing no.
No, it's also fun to say.
I've got a problem that for me to get within 12 to shoot you, I have to go close enough to your territory that you could feasibly charge me and still be touching
I
me.
could kill you and still do it.
So,
Don't do it, Stu. Don't do it.
So I'll go here.
Oh, he's doing it to bait me. He's baiting me.
And then they're all going to shoot into him.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'll
fear it. I'm going to... I can't bring it down, can I? Doesn't matter what I'm doing. I'm going to gain momentum because when I kill him, I'm going to own more. Because it'll be 1, 2 more.
Yep.
How many did you score last turn?
Yeah, that was a 3 for me.
A 3 for you.
3 for me last turn.
Okay, so I'm going to all out attack.
Yep.
Yeah. So 3s.
Nice.
And 4s.
4s. Rend on this?
Yeah, rend 1.
So
3.
Back to 4s. And 1 damage each.
1 each, yeah.
So 6s. Nope. And then you got a birdie.
4 plus. Yes, you take another mortal.
6. Yep, so I take it 3 in total.
There you go. And then...
So I'm quite scared.
You are? You're pretty scared?
I'm quite scared. So we roll off for 5 into turn. See you, sir.
5.
Big one. And
I'm going to let you go first.
I thought you might, that's good. So I like that, because I could have given you a turn and then you've got absolutely hee-haw. So what I'm going to have to do is just walk on to there. Give you, what's the points situation here? Do I have to be worried at all, Sean?
It depends. Is there 5 more turns for him to catch up?
No.
Then not really.
Cool.
The points now? I don't know, I demand a recount.
It's 28.
Perfect.
How so? Okay, fair. Maths.
It's 20 to 8, so
So yeah, so you do that.
I'm going to score. So I'm going to score hold 1 and my grand strat for the last turn because you can't stop me. I don't think. So that's 4 points there. Just if we tack that on, I will just chuck a rock into you. I'll attack the rock as well. I can't kill you, but I can take you down to I'm at him. So and then
It's the spite roll. Go on
so
then.
yeah,
I'll allow defense.
needs a 2, and let's see what I need to wound.
I don't think all out defense will even help.
Yep, it wounds. Minus 3, 4 damage was it?
So 4. So yeah, if I allow defense, I got a 3. So a 6.
Nice.
No.
4 damage. But you
So
get
2
your-
dead.
you get your
Oh no, I
shrugs.
get my shrug.
Get your
Because
shrugs.
they are hammers.
Oh,
So
one and a
1
half.
dies.
Just this guy.
Not eagle die. Yeah,
Not eagle
yeah.
die.
So there you go.
Yep,
So
can't fail. Yep.
in my go, I get to put some shots in, but it's not going to be enough to kill you. But I score 3 points.
Nice.
And the fast riders live to fight again.
Mate, love the fast riders. Well done,
Well
mate.
done, man.
Good game. So what is the scores on the doors, Sean?
So, obviously you get your ground strat as well.
Yep.
Just
And I
to-
scored 1 for hold because I couldn't hold more.
yeah, so that'll be 4 more. So,
Yeah.
4. There we go, 'cause that one really quick.
24.
So it's 24-11 to you, Mr. DJ.
See, it's not a runaway one.
It's absolutely not.
But it's
I mean-
actually, you beat me by more than I beat you, so that swings things into favour.
Oh,
At the
yeah,
weekend,
that's true, mate.
I only beat
Yeah,
you by
yeah,
12, you just
that's
beat me
true.
by
So
13.
what you're saying here is...
It's that you are net
I'm net.
ahead.
Love it.
No, good fun.
Love
Thank
it.
you
No,
very
that
much.
was great. Thanks so much, man. I think prio, and then do you think?
I think
let's
failing the fulminator charge. Maybe I shouldn't have gone for it anyway, but I thought I'd put
Yeah.
I'd put a few wounds on him,
Mhm.
and I know a 9 with a reroll is not great
I mean,
odds.
mate, you make that charge a totally different game.
Oh, he's dead.
You make the name.
Yeah, he's dead. But then they're dead as well. And then putting in the prime probably wasn't the best. Maybe I could have just put him in the middle as a blocker,
just to block.
and then he
yes.
could have soaked it for a
Yeah,
turn.
yeah. Mhm.
But not getting the next priority, so I couldn't countercharge you, was massive.
Yes.
Because the fulminator's countercharging
Yeah,
would have helped.
and you didn't want to give me turn into 2, because then I would have just charged.
Yeah, I couldn't have done
Yeah.
it because you'd have just because I'd come out,
Yeah.
so I didn't have good enough screens.
Yeah.
I didn't roll. I rolled a 1. One thing that really upset me was my liberators when I ran to make a screen for my slant. They only
Yes.
rolled a 1,
Yeah.
which meant that I didn't manage to get them close enough here, and that they were out of position. And I think if they'd have gone a little bit further, I'm not saying it would have changed the game.
Yeah.
It would have been a bit different with a screen. I would have had a screen there
Yeah, exactly.
that I could have more comfortably stayed behind. But no,
Absolutely.
I think I could have stayed back and let you have it and just let the screens absorb it and then counter.
Mhm.
But yeah, no, it was good.
That was good. Fast Riders doing Fast Rider things.
Yeah,
Love
I mean,
those guys. They're great.
Yeah, for 90
Great
points.
desecrate, and they'll punk about as well. So no,
Yeah.
ideal. I really like them. And again, the Knight Zephyros as well.
Yeah.
Possibly just coming in and filling their role.
These
after
just
that.
do massive damage, and the
Yeah.
you need to be able to kill one a turn.
Yes, I think exactly. Well, that's been always the thing with Guardians, isn't
Yeah.
it? It's, the math has always been kill one a turn. But yeah, I mean, rolling the big 6 on the redeploy was huge because you could have one-shotted that Guardian that. Your turn one. And then surviving the prime, not making the 9-inch charge there, killing the prime even. I think I killed him to the wound. Was it? It was pretty damn
pretty
close.
close,
Pretty
yeah.
damn close. So it's not always a given to kill the prime. I've went into him
No.
so many times and he just survives. But yeah, that
I
was
think
rough.
having this with just the 3 in the middle is good for you because you were basically here.
Yes.
There's nowhere for me to hide apart from me. I couldn't spread myself out
Correct.
and make you spread out.
Yeah.
So yeah, it wasn't ideal.
Yeah. No, it's an interesting one for sure.
I mean, I could have gone first and gone straight into you, but then you just countercharge and do what you did.
Or I could get the double as well,
Yeah,
and then
that's
it's an
it.
even worse day, innit? No, I
Yeah.
think it was a good move. Just managed to get the double into 3 was huge.
I mean, the thing is with the megas, people are complaining that they don't have the battle tactics, and they don't.
Mm-hmm.
But if you've got no models to score, if there's only 3 objectives, and you sit on 2 of them from the beginning, counting as 30 wounds each,
Then exactly.
it doesn't matter if you can't score battle tactics because people can't keep up.
That's like the high alpha stuff is all the real problem for the Gargants.
Well, Expert Conks is gone now, so the whole being able to just take a unit of 10 or 11 plus models, whatever, setting them on and then outscoring a Gargant's
Well, 1-2 more is as good as 1 in a battle tactic.
Correct. Yeah.
So, and a lot of these battle tactics now are asking you to do stuff where you're having to kill things.
Yeah.
And I think being able to just camp on 2, these ones, they're definitely going to be strong.
As I say, right at the end, you charging into this, it prevented me getting another 2 points because this one's mine. I could have picked. Can't do that. I could have picked Hurled. I could have picked Splat, which is kill a hero with a boulder. These are things that you're just negating me for. So, smart people will do stuff like that. But yeah, if you just kill the stuff off and sit on the objectives and do what was that, 3 battle tactics, you can still and get your grand strat, you still end up with 24 points, which is
it's
not bad. Not bad off of max.
And you're always going to get Desecrate because you can't have so many models.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, so the baby Gargants are going to go 16 with an auto advance. So really, you just
you could have. No, these ones weren't in.
It was literally it was just that one and that one there. So that was the thing. As soon as I was setting up, I was eyeing up that one. I think you need to do that now. You just need to eye up where's my Desecrate for turn 1 Desecrate, because that's the best auto one we have, unless you've got the Galley Champ to do the cunning maneuver really. So you always need to be eyeballing that as soon as you're setting up to be like, I need to make sure I can just get it. And you're right, with the Man Crusher being worth 10, or was it 15? I can't remember.
But yeah, it's just still good. You're always going to get them. You're always going to get a Desecrate.
You just measure, am I within 19 inches of that terrain piece? If yes, well, cool, that's fine. And then just hope that the other battle tactics come to you, really, pretty much,
Yeah.
But yeah. Interesting. Well, first one out for the Gargants, and I thoroughly enjoyed myself, Stu. I hope it was still enjoyable for me.
This is the most fun I've had playing Age of Sigmar sober in about 13 years. But then again, I've not played Age of Sigmar sober for.
That's fine. So we'll get Stu an intervention.
No, it was okay. It is good, and I will look forward to you coming up north and playing on my home.
Cannot wait. And yeah, it's in the works. Thinking about taking some time, us teachers, we don't get much time off.
No,
so
it's hard.
I'll need to squeeze you in at some point, but we'll come up in the van, living that van life, and we'll come see you.
I'll show you some good beaches up there that you can van life on.
Cannot wait. So thanks so much for coming on, man. It's been awesome. It's been awesome to have you. And thanks so much to Sean. You have to come up. You have to get on cam now, Sean.
Yeah.
Thanks so much to Sean, who was holding down the fort. Thank you so much, man. You made my life so much easier. I didn't have to keep turning around and clicking stuff and forgetting things. So no, that was awesome. And what were we like on chat at the end? Was there anyone saying anything?
After Cara mentioned that thing with the revenge on stream thing.
It's been really useful because I looked at the LVO list.
It's the Gargants.
There's so many Gargants.
No way.
So, well, unless people are just doing it as bait.
A chunk of Gargant one go.
I'll
add more to that Magmadot's kill list.
Yeah, your dad.
There's a lot, and they all seem to be Breaker Tribe.
Yeah, well, it's the highest damage dealing one, right? I guess.
Yeah.
Or just, I don't know. Yeah, it makes you a bit more kind of.
It's going to be difficult. I'm happy I've played it because I know what not to do. And I've changed my holy command.
Yeah, there you go.
To be fair, I think there's so many Gargants at LVO. Because there's so many people travelling from so far, it's 4 models.
That's the thing, they're so easy to do. And look, people love the Gargants, they just want to take stuff and smash. So, I think they're a good
I think it's alright.
It's definitely good beer and pretzels.
Oh, yeah, 100%. And it's just, the turns are over so quick. It's great.
I was surprised how many wounds I put on you. I know Kragnos, it was close, wasn't it?
And
it racked up, and I didn't get to swing once with my
full that's just what, plink damage, spell damage,
15,
some from the Star Drake
16
guy. Yeah, so listen, the damage you can put is no joke. They're only 4-up save.
Yeah.
So if you put concentrated effort 100% and rend, you'll be fine. But that was the whole reason I went for Fine Star here was to just be like, if you go for him, I think he's definitely dead if I don't find a style him. So I'd like to try and kind of mitigate some of that swinginess there. But then to go for him is cool.
Knackered me. I should never have put the fulminators behind here.
Right.
Because it was taking me a turn to get
to actually get around
out.
the terrain. Yeah.
And then there's these, so it was going to be. I should maybe have put them forward on the. I shouldn't have had a screen.
There, so they've got easy access to.
Because you'd have had to roll a 17 to get into them there.
Mate,
or 16.
I just wouldn't have gone anyway.
But if I had them there,
yeah,
then it would have been a far smaller challenge, I suppose. But
No,
anyway, there you go. We live, we learn, we enjoy ourselves.
Awesome, no, good learning experience. And the dice are not rolling as hot for yourself there, Stu. But if you do want to get your hands on some of these Call to Arms dice, please let me know.
Get the ones in that pile.
Yeah, get these ones. I'll send these ones, not those ones over there. But yeah, please let me know. I've got a limited supply left, guys. So yeah, please just email me and we can get that sorted. I can send them out. We can PayPal, all that good stuff. And then yeah, just thanks. Are we on the thanks screen? No worries. Well, I've also just noticed that we're still on turn 1 apparently.
Oh, I didn't see the turn. I didn't see the turns at the top.
Sack him.
That's fine.
That's
fine.
Sack him.
I can't be perfect. So I'll go
worries.
there's the.
Thank you very much. So we'll just go. We'll go.
Is it 4-2? Is it?
So we'll just go. Yeah. So victory. Yeah. Score 2.
No, don't type victory in. Don't type victory in. It's too much. Don't give him that much.
Ideal, mate.
Okay.
There we go. Perfect. If you just put SOB, son of a bitch. And yeah, so thanks again, guys. Thanks so much to all the viewers, to all the sponsors again. Thanks so much to all my patrons as well. So we've added to the list on there as well. So you should see everyone who support the channel on Patreon should see their names. Thank you so much. Thanks again to Stu coming on, and thanks again to Sean for coming in to help out as well. And I hope you guys have an amazing time in LVO. As I say, I'm super jealous, so just go and have a great time. Yeah, just have a great time. Hope the jet lag doesn't hit you too bad. Hope the flights aren't too bad as well.
Australia was worse.
If it ends up again, he'll do the same thing he did in LVO. Do crap do day 1 and then catch up with me on day 2 and pass me somehow. Because he's got all the small guys at the bottom.
Yeah, exactly. No, you'll be good. You'll be good. I'm sure you'll both be fine. I can't wait to hear the stories and get the updates on the channel. So yeah, please check out Northern Invasion if you haven't already. I'm sure everyone has, but please do check it out.
We should have a video diary.
Get
edited,
subscribing.
Censored.
Oh, yeah.
Just to protect Sean.
Yeah. Protect.
Sure.
Yeah, get on there. And I should have the details in the link description, the video description below. And again, make sure that you are liking, subscribing, and commenting as well for the monthly giveaway. There's only a couple more videos, or even one more video after this, I think, to be in with the chance for the draw for January. So make sure you do that, guys. But I think without further ado, we're going to say bye-bye.
Adios.
Okay, right. So thanks again, guys, and remember to tune in next time and answer the call. Thanks, guys. See you later. Yes.